We are live. Good evening, everybody. How is everybody doing tonight? You guys, we've got a lot of really good stuff. But of course, before we get into it, we got to give this special shout out to none other than Miss Zona Browning. Zona, thank you for being the first here this evening.
Awesome.
We got a lot to show you. We do.
Yes,
We've got 40 items this evening, both vintage and antiques. And I'm going to make a shameless plug for all four of us right now. Keep in mind that down in the description box of this video, as always, not only are you going to find our YouTube links, but you are going to also find our Instagram links. If you follow us on Instagram, you are definitely going to be seeing previews of everything that we have, well, just about everything that we have for sale. So if you're kind of thinking about it, I say go for it. You're going to see all of the goodies plus everything else that we're getting, and we'll definitely, it's a lot easier to keep you up to date on that.
Yeah.
So again, don't forget, in the description box down below, YouTube links for both Misty at thrifterjunkervintagehunter and David and Sarah at Sarah Coleman, the traveling button. And again, you are going to find direct links for everybody's Instagram. Let's go ahead and do it. Lois, how are you doing this evening?
Hey,
everybody's favorite winking kitty, Miss Enamor, Amy. Amy gave me, Amy, I didn't tell you, but I found another place too. That's right, I did, Amy. I found another place. She sent me a good one, and then it just so happened to pull up another one. Yeah, it did, Amy. So technically, I have to thank you for two.
A shopping place?
Amy's the best.
Yes.
Amy's scooping out the shopping places in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, why not?
It's hardcore. Like,
I'm going to be coming up in Amy's area here soon.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you.
Should meet up, Misty. She's the best. I love her.
I would like to.
Yeah. And so that'll be great. And I really like your sweater. I wanted to tell you that. It's so
thank you.
She's the lady in red.
Very fun.
I think
the lady in
Cheek Soul or something. I saw it on Instagram. So Cheek Soul, I think. Soul Cheek or Cheek Soul, something.
Okay.
Thanks.
Checklist: ruler, black light, glasses, Mountain Dew. I got coffee tonight and water.
Right.
We have a board and chapstick because
glasses,
it's in Colorado.
Black light.
No, I didn't have my ruler but I don't need a black light tonight.
That's all you need in life right here. Aquafina and Blistex, y'all.
Or just a little bit of coffee.
Tiny kisses. Yes. Yes. Love it. Okay.
All righty. Well, we got Simply Sue. We've got Karen. How are you doing this evening? Elisa, hello. How are you? Everybody's thrifter, not hoarder. How are you tonight, lady? We've got 2018 Wolves. We've got Mick here in the chat, and of course, Gia Schaefer, Christy, Danessa. How are you? Shelly, Ken. Hello, everybody. I hope you all are having a great day. Yeah. Carrie K. That's right. It is becoming our part of our favorite Sunday routine too. Yeah. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Catworm, how are you? Regina, Patricia, hello, everybody. We've got Marcy. We've got Karen Petrovitz.
Michael. I don't think I
Petrosavitz.
There you go, David.
I watched a little bit of Olympics earlier today, so I had to take like 10 seconds to really work it out, though.
The linguistics. Gotcha.
Right.
They're coming for you. Hello, Holly. Hello, Elisa. Hello, Sheila. Oh, my gosh. Hello to everybody. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Oh, I say that every single time, and then I get caught up. Hello, LaDonna. Hello, Mary. How are you all doing? Thank you all for being here. Freddie, hello. Jennifer, how are you? Bill, how are you doing tonight? All right, now I'm for real going to scroll down to the bottom. All right, I'm down to the bottom.
We got all the
L2R. Hello.
He's a friendly face.
Okay. Hey, friendly face. How you doing? All right, guys. So this evening we are going to be doing all offer ups. You all know the routine by now. Please remember that we are asking you, if you are the winning purchaser, to email your seller all of our emails, again, are listed in the banners below. If you happen to not have a pen and paper handy, don't worry. They are also listed in the description box down below. Keeping in mind that Sarah and David are going to be combining invoicing and shipping. They are in the same house, even though they don't look. It's true. It's true.
We are
right here. She's right here.
Wait, where is he? I'm married to that one. We ship together. Let's do this. Okay.
The whole thing.
Same one invoice, one box.
Oh, she left you hanging, David.
She left you hanging. High five, David, Sarah. He was.
Yes,
You
high
No,
five.
did I leave him hanging? I'm sorry. I was reading the comments. I'm so sorry, David.
off ready.
So again, tonight, keep in mind in the invoice, email within 24 hours of the sale ending. Please remember, we will need your YouTube name, your full name, your shipping address, and most importantly, we will need your PayPal email. Once we receive that information, we are going to send you off an invoice. We are asking, it is, I think, 72 hours within that 72-hour windows to please pay your invoice. That way we can get your stuff out to you and you will have it home all the sooner. Keeping in mind that all four of us are utilizing Pirate Ship. So we are going to be making sure whether we use USPS or UPS to be getting you the lowest possible shipping rate. Anything else?
Probably.
I think you
I'm
covered it.
probably forgetting it if you are. So
We'll cross that bridge if it happens.
We'll answer your questions as they come.
yeah, just in case. Did we mention just in case?
Yeah.
And do we have a bid ender?
Right.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Hey, Amy.
Hey, Amy. Amy girl.
Do you got some time tonight?
And if you don't, no pressure, friend.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like please.
No pressure, but what you doing?
I mean, I'll have to take away your wrench, but you know, no pressure.
Oh,
So mean.
Yes, we do just in case. We do. We love it. We like it. It works
We
for
want
us.
some more.
So we do honor just in case bids, but we do ask that you be actively bidding.
yes.
I know that it's hard to police and we can't, and sometimes people will just jump in at the last moment and they see something that they want and they just logged in and they didn't. It happens, and we're just kind and we just go with the flow.
Okay.
Yes.
So Amy girl is the bid ender, which is Enamor Amy, the winking kitty. You'll see a little wrench next to her name. That is our official bid ender, which means nobody else really needs to bid end. So yeah, that is wonderful.
You can just enjoy the show.
And Bob is here.
Oh, hey, Bob.
Bob's wagging his tail at us.
Love it.
Who's a good Bob boy? Who's a good
Bob
boy?
Bob
Boy.
All right.
All right. All right, guys. Are we ready to get into it?
Sure.
So do you want to do the normal order? So we'll go Misty, Sarah, David, and then I'll go last.
I dig it.
That works for me.
Okay. Here we go. Let's change up the layout. Look at that magic.
I'm
Sarah,
worried.
would we ever switch out our layout? Would you ever come in here and meet
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, totally.
That would really
We
mess
may
with,
mess with it.
I'm going to calibrate real quick.
I'd be like, wait a minute, what's going on?
I know.
What's going on?
All right. So my first item is this cute little wall pocket. There it is. You can put your little plant in there. And I like that it has a little hole here because it's a little birdhouse.
Yeah.
It is made in Czechoslovakia. Here is the back. I'm going to start the bids at $10. This measures standing about the highest point, about 5.5 inches long, but it has this beautiful muted Czechoslovakia colors. This tree trunk is like a celery green, and then we've got the blues and the yellows from the bird, and then the little house is brown.
Cute.
It does lay flat, so you can hang it right here on the little hanger. So this would hang flat up on your wall. I just thought it was a very different kind of wall pocket.
Yeah. Czech makes their vintage a lot of unique stuff.
Yeah. The mold is very, very nice on this. And it has no chips, cracks, or flaws. All of the paint is really nice and vibrant on it.
I love the colors that they use on those.
too.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm so blurry tonight. I don't know. I have to start bringing my camera home because on Sunday nights, because this is just silly. Silly. And that is just a glare. That is not like all of his paint on his head is fine. There's just a little bit of a glare. All right. I see Zona is at 23. I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12. Oh, there's a little hole there too. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Ruthie, I see you at 30.
What are the ones that are they chickadee or hens and chicks or what are they called? I
Hens
don't
and
know.
chicks.
Yeah, that would be cute popping out of the front of there.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
There's the bid end. So I see Lori there were two. Well, there was a bid of 35 and a just in case of 35. Lori had the first 35. So go to Lori for $35. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, everybody, for your bids.
Awesome. All right, y'all. So I'm going to start out. I had a bunch of people ask me on Instagram when I found this if I would be doing it soon. And I said, yes, I'm bringing it to Sunday night. So it is a beautiful little Roseville pottery piece. And it is the snow blossom pattern.
Beautiful.
Do you want to note a couple of little issues with it on one of the little corners? Let me find it. It's this one. On one of the little corners, it's not even a chip. It's probably what I would call a flea bite, but it's kind of rough right there. So I just wanted to let you know about it. It's not really taking away from the piece or the structure whatsoever, but that is the one issue, along with right here on the bottom, there is just a little bitty chip. And the little bitty chip makes it sit slightly
wonky.
I mean, it's not wonky, but it is not like it's got a little wobble to it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it sits straight, but I just wanted to let you know about it. So I'm going to start this. Sorry, I should have given you guys a price at 28. Apologies, crazy day.
That's okay.
So
I was like, how did I do
that? What are we doing? Are we on the YouTubes? Okay. So after coming from the Walmarts, then we go do the
Girl, speak for yourself. We were at the Target's today.
Yeah, we don't Target and Sprouts. All right, so Roseville is on the bottom, and it really is a gorgeous piece. It kind of has that Art Deco style if you look at the lines around the little clouds in the base. And then look at this straight yummy style on these handles, and the top and all of the snow blossoms and everything are intact. It's really beautiful.
It's so pretty. No, Elisa, I have not gone to the post office. I'm going in the morning.
This is a steal.
Well, and I got it for a steal, so I was like, I'm going to start it at a reasonable price. It is quite beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Roseville is just ungodly. You can't hardly get your hands on it here. I mean, you can, but you're going to pay a lot for it.
Right. Yeah. It's like that here, too. So that's why I was pretty thrilled to find a piece, honestly. And I did find this out in the wild at my local antique mall. And yeah, it's just a beautiful piece. It really is. And look at even the little lines above the snow blossom right there.
Ruthie wants to know, how does it sound when you ding it? Does it have...
Solid.
It's a nice solid sound.
Sounds like a train bell.
Did we just learn a thing? Is that a thing?
Well, sometimes if you flip pottery or ceramics and it has that like dull, then you can kind of tell there might be some kind of a fissure somewhere in it, but it has that nice solid.
Yeah, no, there's no chips or cracks or compromise. Nothing's compromised on the piece whatsoever. It is literally just that little chip on the bottom. And then this little boogered up spot. What do you guys call those boobers?
Boober
on the corner. Yeah.
So they look like cat ears.
They do look like cat ears, David. It's like a little meow.
It is. It's a little kitty. I totally see a cat. Yeah.
I mean, doesn't this this belongs in like the Frank Lloyd Wright house. I mean, it's so,
The
and
design.
I love this color palette. It's so universal. It's going to go in just about any home decor. It leans, again, very arts and crafts, but a little deco-y. I think that you can put it in your boho. Like, I love it.
I'm thinking springtime pussy willows.
Yes.
Exactly. Some Edelweiss.
For sure.
Something along those lines. All right, guys. So let's do a quick countdown on the sky so we can keep it moving. We have so much to bring you. And yes, it is a beautiful piece. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Thank you guys so much for your bids, and thanks for hanging with us tonight. I'm super excited. I added last minute things.
Ooh, surprises?
Yeah,
Surprise.
I previewed them just barely an hour ago on Insta. The last one.
I brought home one extra thing. I lost count. But
Stay.
we'll save it for next week.
Oh, thank you guys so much for your bids. So it looks like Lois at 65. Thank you so much. Nice score, Lois. Send me pictures too with what you do with it.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
So I've got some really fun, easy shipping for me. So I'm digging that. So I'm bringing, I'm starting this set off at $38. It is the complete set minus the handle extension. These are made in Italy, and I'll show you you got the nice primary colors.
They're so
tomato red, and then the nice pale yellow, and then the nice blue. And these are made in Italy, and they are the sizzling servers.
Yeah. Oh gosh, you remember Sizzler?
Yes.
Oh,
Sizzler. Nothing like
I don't know why that just popped up, but it just reminded me.
Yeah,
of
I've got my
Sizzler.
Shirley Stockade
There you
glass
go.
right now. So $38 is what I'm asking, and all three do have the marking on the bottom, and they are all in really great condition. I don't think they've ever been used. And the extension, what that would do is you attach it on, and it was a really clever device, just attached on, and you pick it up off, so that way you don't have to use a pot holder. So you could still use them, but I would definitely recommend just using these as display pieces. And the bowl sizes are, I'll show you the colors again. The bowl sizes are 10, 8, and 9 inches, or sorry, I wrote it down good. 10, 8, and 6 inches.
Cool.
So mathematically correct. And you do have, the primary colors, and they're all marked on the bottom. Very, very nice condition. And when I was looking these up, they do make some of these. Where was it? Of course, I didn't write it down, but I think it was Bosnia or something like that. And they have kind of the same style, but they're not exactly the same.
They're not Bosnian. They are not.
No, these are Italian.
The
Very much
colors.
Italian. Great for a sizzling steak for sure.
Well, I think that they would be great if you were having like a card night. You could put your chips in one of the big, like the orange bowl, and then your dip in the blue bowl.
Right.
And it's just a fun. They're enamel, right?
Yes, they're enamel, and so they're the sizzling, or they're the enamelware. And
they don't look like they've ever been used.
Yeah, they've never been used.
And they're in such nice shape. And honestly, like I almost feel like they're a little bit lighter than the camera's showing.
Yeah, they are possibly a little lighter. I could probably turn up the light a little bit. And someone was asking what they're missing. The pans aren't missing. The only thing that's missing to complete the set would be a little handle that they made, and it has a little kind of like a little divot or a little clipper, and you just pick it up off of the stove that way. You can still use them. You would just have to use a pot holder or whatever.
I would use them for like chips and dip. And then you could put them in your cabinet, and they're just that pop of color leaning up like against the chair. There you
I
go.
totally agree. Yeah, I personally, because of how good these are in good condition, Peggy, I see you at 38. Appreciate that. Try to get in a little more of that color. But yeah, they are a little more pale than that. And they're just such in good condition. I would use them as display pieces, or just for like cold foods or things like that. I wouldn't put them on the heat personally.
It makes me want to eat dip. That's all I know.
I know.
Oh,
It is.
cheese ball with crackers around it. And that big orange one.
Yes, thank you, Mick. So it's basically the handle that grasps onto it. So you just doop doop. So it's
I
pretty
think
cool
you would be
thing.
cute though, like hung in a kitchen all together. Like,
Oh yeah, if you have one of those little island hangovers with the lights or whatever, these would be so cool hanging. And on the back, they still look so cool, like either way. So I'm gonna go ahead and start counting down. I see Lisa at 40. And this is a good price for these. With the handle, they go for about 90 to 120. So it would definitely give you something to look for if you find that handle. And all you'd have to do is Google the name and what they are, and you can see the handle, what it looks like, so that way you know what you're looking for.
nice.
So
I think
I'm
they're
going to
great.
count down from
Yeah.
15. All right, so 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. That's cool, Jennifer. Oh, avocado, harvest golden burnt orange. That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, these are the primaries, and I know there's more, the little more fall colors and different, very neat, cool colors. So we'll start at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Looking for 41 or my bid end, and we are doing just in cases tonight. I thought the design on the bottom is so cool, and I can't read what that middle word says. And I did all the listings, looked at all the listings, and nobody could write down what it was.
I can't read it either.
I did an up close picture, all that stuff. So that's something fun to figure out.
We get
These are
old.
yours for 40.
Great deal.
Okay, I have no idea what I want to do first. You know what? I'm going to do... Why not? We've got a few pieces, so let's start off. Let's do this one. This is some Weller pottery. She is marked here on the bottom. I do want to point out that there is a chip underneath. Now, it doesn't, that was actually a really interesting thing, Sarah, because I never thought, it doesn't do anything to its standing. It's still nice and flush. Now, you can't really see it from the bottom. It does look like there is a little bit of paint loss that somebody touched up right here on the bottom. Okay. I also want to point out before I give a price, there is a hairline that is right here. Now it does not go through the interior. So like right here would be the hairline. It is not an all the way through. All right. There is some beautiful crazing. While it does have its condition issues, it is a Weller Scenic piece. So they're a little bit harder to find. So I definitely wanted to snatch it up. Now I am, if anybody is interested, Weller Scenic, I'm going to start her at $25. Okay. $25 if anybody's interested. Got a little condition issues, but still a good, solid, sturdy piece. It's a beautiful coloring. I love it. I'm unsure if this is supposed to be an animal or I don't know, but it's there. Something or other.
Worm, a snake,
a shapeshifter.
It's a something.
Shifter.
It's a something. Now it does measure 7 inches tall. Okay. Now it does, of course, you're going to see more of the crazing on the interior here than you do see on, let me get to the back. That way you can really, so you are going to see some crazing. But I don't think it's terrible. Yeah, it could be whatever you want it to be.
Chupacabra.
That's right.
Elephants, yes.
Chupacabra.
Never forget.
Never forget.
Shellphant.
No, it's not Shellphant. It would be pink. If it was Shellphant, you guys, it would be pink.
It's a shellphant in its natural habitat.
I don't know. I think he might be in there.
He's not hiding in there. He's not. I promise you. All right.
You hear Shellphant's little voice in your head.
Oh, Lord.
Raw chicken.
Here we go.
All right. So behind the times is at 30. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for the piece. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Wow. Thanks, Shelly.
Shelly, Sarah only needs 3 more subs to get to 1,000.
Oh, Shelly girl, I didn't even know. That's so exciting.
Wow.
That is so exciting, you guys. So it might happen tonight.
Mm, it better happen tonight.
Okay, there is the bid end.
Bill,
And
you're sneaking in there, brother man. You got it for 45. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. And thank you, Amy, for once again being our bid ender. And just really quick, I do want to let you know, Jen B, Joyce G, and Lori D. Ladies, I got your information. Thank you for sending it to us already. Appreciate it.
Yes, I
Thank
love
you, Bill.
that.
oh, I don't know what to do next. Okay, I think I'm going to do these. I always have a hard time saying her name, but these are Sasha Brastoff. I probably said it not wrong, but I have 2 of her mugs.
Oh wow.
You can see here we have Sasha B.
Oh my god.
These are just they're beautiful. They're pottery mugs. They do have the maker's mark on the bottom, and I have 2 of them. So they are not the exact same thing. So I'm going to do choice. So they're both the same height. I'm going to start these at $10 choice.
I like the idea of the 2 different designs that look so well together being in the same.
They're very complementary for sure. They are about 5.5 inches tall. But this one has more grays and like very light seafoam green.
Wow. Okay, we'll have to be real quiet because she's not in here yet.
Okay, we'll have to surprise it. And then this one has a like I labeled this one teal because of that teal line. They are both signed.
Yeah.
And they are both. This one says it's number 70 on the bottom. They both do. 0070. Oh, you know, one thing that I forgot to say, this one as well on the bottom, on the very bottom, does have a little boober on what I call this one, the gray one. That's the only issue on either one. And the main color is like a very creamy ivory color. But these, like, if you use these and you put them in your Keurig, you're going to fill up your I mean, you won't have to worry about when you use a vintage mug and then
Apparently Sasha was a man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was
No.
like he was a dude.
He was a man. He was a man.
Man.
He's gonna be a manly man with that
manly
name.
mugs.
Hey, Sarah.
Yo.
Guess what?
Hey, wait. Just really quick. Let me see if I can find it here. I've got to show you something.
I see the comments. I see the comments. I see the comments.
Cheers.
Oh, thank you guys.
Congratulations.
Cheers with a coffee mug.
Yay.
Oh,
Let's
thank you
break
guys.
some glass, guys.
No, we don't want to break these glasses. All right, so what are we at right now? We've got Karen.
25, 31 to Ruth 32.
Okay, so this is going to be for choice. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I don't know if the camera is picking them up, but they do have like this like gold metallic pinstriping to it.
Those are so good, Misty. Cool.
I bought these when I went to Illinois to visit Jeffrey the last time I was there.
Well, they are fabulous.
Oh, cool. I know I like them. I've had them on my shelf for a while because I liked looking at them.
Heck
So
yeah.
Lois had the high bid at 37. Ruthie came in with a just in case of 42.
Okay.
Here's your bid end, lady.
So Ruthie, do you want teal or gray, or do you want them both? So they would be 42.
Keep them together.
Teal, gray, or both.
How could you pick? Because they are both different.
They're very complementary.
I would have
They're very complimentary.
Yeah. Those
They're
are
very like his and hers, or his and his, or hers and hers, or
both mine.
They're
oh,
so
I don't blame you, Ruthie. I love them. I'm actually gonna miss looking at them, and they have a great feel too. They feel
They're
good.
mid-century fabulous for
Yeah.
sure.
Thank you, Ruthie.
The traveling button. Thank you so much. Just a really quick, huge, sappy shout out to Michael and Misty and my partner Amy. Like, I could not have gotten all these subs without you guys. Like, I am so lousy with the content, but I'm getting better. So stay tuned.
Yes.
She's working on some stuff.
We'll talk about it later.
She's
All right.
working on some stuff. I'm
Let's show
excited.
the vintage. But you guys, thank you so much. Truly, I'm so appreciative. I am thrilled to be over 1,000 subs. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, y'all. We're going to do choice on these little biscuits. So I thought they were cute for Valentine's Day. Now, let's be honest. We've got some unruly hair. They need a makeover at Amy's shop, but they are still cute as little bug's ears, and they are little cherub girls with
look at their little wings.
look at their
Oh,
little,
that's cute.
little wings.
They're
They
naked.
have the cutest little like blue line for their eyes and the little sweet purse lips, and we've got some serious bangs. She's been playing with the scissors. Look at these bangs.
Yes.
She's been in the scissors. It's really bad. So we're gonna do choice on these guys for $14.
Maybe got back.
Or door number 3 for choice. You can choose this precious little vintage red elephant. Now, traditionally, I think you could safely call these Christmas ornaments. However, it's almost Valentine's Day, and they would be so stinking cute in your VD display. So that was that.
You said, I was like, excuse me? You're what?
Don't you have a display for your VD?
I totally have a VD display, don't you guys?
What?
Lights around mine and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, honey, no shame. Own it.
Awareness is half the battle.
That's right.
So $14.
Oh, man.
Kathy, I see you. We're looking for 15 or more, and you can choose from Bitty Red Elephant, and I believe he was probably made in Japan, like Kumar.
Redifant. Mary said redifant.
Redifant.
Yes, Redifant, related to Shelliphant, but different. Or you can choose one of these little bibbies, and again, stick them in your Valentine's Day display, and then you can also use them for Christmas. But they are perfect little cherub pixie angel girls, and I think they are just the cutest things ever. So let's do a countdown, and you can choose between which one you want. Winning bidder will take choice. 15, 14,
Sorry, Alicia.
12, 11, 10. I love kitschy stuff like this.
Oh,
You
me
look
too.
great.
I found a rabbit pixie girl today.
Those
You
are
did? You didn't show that to me.
Oh, it'll be in Friday's video. Well, I'll show it to you later, but yeah. I was excited.
5, 4. Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far away. 3, 2, and 1.
Jenny.
Yep.
Jenny.
You get a bid end. Does she look like little Janae? Looking for a bid end or 18. Thank you guys so much. I love look at the stitching on this little biscuit.
love
He
it.
is just homey and
Who
just
doesn't? Who doesn't need a VD elephant in their display?
who doesn't want a VD elephant?
Right.
It's special. All right. So Anne's attic is at 18. Anne, would you like the red elephant, or would you like one of these little babies, or would you like all 3? Just let me know. And then Lois, you would get second choice at 17. And Anne's attic, which was the winning bidder, was the 3rd. So just let me know what you want in the comments, ladies, and they are yours. Thank you so much. Yeah, the blue eyeliner did it for me.
Yeah.
Annie wants red.
Anne wants the elephant. So Lois, if you want one or both of these, just let me know. Thank you, guys.
Peaches.
Forgot it was my turn.
It is your turn, my dear.
I've got big glass here.
Oh.
Ooh,
I've
I like
got
big,
that.
big footed glass.
Imperial glass. Oh, Skipper, are you tired?
Buddy.
Aw.
Poor little fella. All right, so I'm asking $30 for this piece, and I'll let you know why. It is from the 30s, and it is beautiful. It's the GC or CG, sorry, and it does have. I don't know if we can pick that up. Probably easier without.
A little bit.
Marked on the inside, and it has the beautiful little dolphin feet that look little more like a fish, but has the dolphin feet thing going on, the 3 feet. And it is from the, it's the Empress pattern is what I found on this. So this is from 1930s, Imperial glass, and it is 12-inch diameter. And I love the edges. I'll just kind of come in close and spin it on around. Has that nice wave going all around.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you look down in, I love the 3 feet going on there. Very nice condition and really nice size bowl. You can do a lot of different things with this. And it was one of their art pieces that they were pushing out. Oh, I see you, Lois. Thank you so much for 30. But they were really trying to compete with other glass makers. And this is one of those bowls that they were really trying to compete with.
I mean, that is a statement bowl.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Trying to go up against some of the big boys.
And for Imperial, that is really unusual because they typically did much more safe or traditional kind of pieces. So that is really interesting.
Yeah, I thought so too. And when I was researching another piece, there were different glass makers that they were too late getting on the art glass, and so they try to get in there. And there are some pieces out there that different companies made that look really good, but they just weren't popular because that wasn't what they were known for.
Their brand.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. And guys, don't worry. I can ship this. We'll be fine. And with Pirate Ship, this will go pretty darn cheap. So no worries there. So looking for 31 or more and 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And Sarah, you doing all right over there? I heard you.
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, this glass is breathtaking. It just takes your breath away. It makes you choke.
Has black glass item been shown yet? No.
I haven't seen a glass item.
That's
a black item.
Yeah.
Black glass.
Not yet. So stay tuned.
Thanks for the bid end. And I see Lois. I see your 41 just in case, but I don't think you needed it.
Did not.
Awesome. Score $30
Nice.
for this beauty. Thank you so
Beautiful
much,
piece,
Lois.
Lois. Enjoy.
Yes.
Get it, Lois. Get it. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and let's just do this. So I've got this beautiful black Fenton glass swan vase. Obviously, it is on pedestal.
So good.
It is hand painted, so it's kind of like a twofer because you can display it just plain old black glass, plain old black glass, or you could turn it around to the hand painted flowers on the front.
Pretty.
It is, of course, Fenton. It is artist sign. I'm thinking that's like B. Lowers, Lowers. That's what I'm going with. Now, it does have its Fenton stamp. It measures 18, is that what it is? 18 inches tall. So it's big. Wow. It's not huge, right? It's a good statement without being too like, oh my gosh, that's massive.
Yeah.
I am going to start the piece at $45. Okay.
Wow.
And this is black. I don't want to fool you with like any reflection, but it is black. It's not an amethyst glass. Again, it is hand painted, no chips, no cracks. It's got that stunning floral hand painted on the front. I think it's beautiful. Mm-hmm. But I also think it's absolutely and equally as beautiful to turn it around. I mean, what am I going to say to stick it with? But clear glass. Oh, jadeite?
No, Jay said that Beatrice Lowers was a Fenton artist in the 1990s and 2000s.
Well, if anybody would know, Jay would know.
Yeah, she knows.
I love it when she's here because I always learn something. So,
she knows her Fenton. She sure does.
Yeah.
Jay is we don't need a Fenton book so long as we have Jay. Period. Like, Jay is better than a book. True. Now, again, I don't want to give you a false impression. It's just the lights are making it look, that's really trippy.
Dig it.
Isn't it though? Like, whoa, man.
Whoa.
It's black. It's black. It is. It is black.
Yeah,
thank you. I appreciate it. Again, we are at 18 inches long.
Oh, with Halloween, that would be epic. Epic.
Turn it around. But again, I'm telling you, with this black and this white floral, this is going to sound crazy, but put it with the green and the red in your Christmas and see how high end and how elevated your Christmas display gets with putting a little bit of black. I'm telling you, I know that sounds crazy. It might sound too severe. Try it out. It's not going to hurt anything. I love it. My audio is acting crazy. Bear with me.
That's okay.
I am back. Randy is at 101. Thank you guys so much. Hey, Lori, how are you doing tonight? Hello, Rachel from the UK. Hello. How are you doing, love?
Hello.
You're doing all right.
And I'm sure we're all wondering, is Donnie here?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen him.
I don't think so. So there is your close-up. Paintwork, really good. No chips or scratches to the paint. All right, so Rainey is at 101. You guys, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, LaDonna got to go. She got to Louisiana go. Okay.
Yes, she does. She's a Louisiana girl.
Louisiana go. All right, so Lori's at 115. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Yeah, that's a great
find. I love it. And I think this is the first time that I've actually ever found the Fenton Black Glass, truth be told.
I've seen them smaller, but I've not seen them that big.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big one.
I turned around and I was like, oh.
Hello.
There's the bid end. So Lori had a Blue Flamingo Mercantile had a bid of 135. Randy came in with a just in case of 177. So it goes to Randy for 136.
Randy, thank you so much, Lori. Thank you also. Thank you, everybody. Congratulations, Randy. Enjoy.
Congrats.
It's a beauty. It's a beauty. All right. So my next item is they come in this box. Yes, what they are.
Nice.
Wait, what do you have?
They come in their original box. These are Crystal Light Candles, California. Hue Prior Products, Los Angeles. Let me do a Michael Todd. Let me show you the box first.
That's right. Give me that tease.
Bam. Okay. And they're Lucite candles. They have silver fleck on the inside, clear Lucite with a silver fleck. I will say that not that it really matters much because you're not supposed to burn these, but they've just got a little bit of their little poofs left.
That's
and
so
these
nice.
have like this like rubbery substance on the bottom to make them stay put. But they do come in their original box. No, I know I'm not going to light them, LaDonna. I think about it in my mind, but I don't go there. So I am going to start the bids at $25 for the Lucite. Oh, and these are
that's such a good deal.
11.5 inches.
Oh,
Peggy's not playing. Peggy has come for her candles.
Yeah, I love them too, Peggy. I've got some candelabras. If you are at Goodwill or thrifting and you find like brass or metal candelabras, I have like all of my different colors of my candles in there, and they look so cool. It's like it elevates. Well, I mean, I think Liberace would be proud of my candelabras with my Lucite candles.
I think so too.
you would.
Yeah, these have the silver glitter.
Yeah, where's Nan?
Right? Nan wants to always set
Nan
these
goes on a journey with their Lucite. All right, so Peggy is at 57. I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. Like I said, they're 11.5 inches tall in their original box. Crystal Light, Hue Prior Products, Los Angeles. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I always want to drum something when I have these in my hand.
I know.
I don't know how to
drum. Mark.
I don't know how to drum, but they do come in their nice little box, which I think is nice. All right, Peggy has the high bid of 70, and there is the bid in. So Peggy, they are yours for $70. Thank you so much. Yes, Maybell, hang on just 1 minute. Thank you, Peggy.
I am so sorry about my little dogs occasionally working in the background. So I'm just going to apologize now. They're feeling frisky tonight, and they always know when 4-eyed vintage is. So,
Yes.
All right. This is my third item. A lot of you may have seen that. I had previewed this on Insta. This is the Peter Max Land of Red. This is one of the larger size books. It's like a 14 by 11 size. I want to show you before I give you the price that there are a couple little like folds right here in the finish of the book. Okay. There's also some little damage right here to the spine, and the corner's a little doggy right there. Okay. I'm going to start this at $50. These Peter Max books are very, very hard to come by, and the art is absolutely phenomenal and spectacular. This one dates to 1970. This is not a repro or a reprint. This is the real deal. This is a real Peter Max book, and this book is dedicated to the earth.
I have a set of his sheets, or I have just the top sheet.
You have the sheets.
Yeah, he's got sheets. Yeah, it's
and
rainbow.
Really hard to come by and very expensive, Misty.
Yes.
So that's awesome.
I needed.
So this book is spectacular. If you were really feeling so inclined, you could, break it down and frame the pages if you wanted to. Honestly, I wouldn't do that. I would just keep it intact. Boy Green had a blue neighbor who lived in back of him in a shack not far from Black. And the whole book reads like a Dr. Seuss book for adults.
Real deep, yeah.
It's very deep. You've got the fabulous, trippy artwork. It is very earth friendly, and it is absolutely fantastically cool. Peter Max is one of my favorite artists from the era, and all of his depictions and even the words to the book are pretty great. I'm not going to spoil it for the buyer because I want you to enjoy looking through it and reading it. So I'm not going to read it to you, but I love, look at the bottom of this page.
Is that why you wore your glasses?
Yeah, I had to go.
Danessa is saying it's matching. The graphics are matching. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What year was it again?
My vintage. So, but yeah, this is such a spectacular book. All the pages are there. Okay. It doesn't have any writing in it. The only thing it does have, which I think is kind of precious, is the person that owned it in Alabama has their info there. So I'm sure that's not legit info anymore, but year of publishing is 1970. This is the back art.
So cool.
And yeah, Peter Max is absolutely spectacular in his art. This is one of my favorite pages in the book. And I want to show you all the pages, but number one, we don't have time. And number two, I want you to have fun when you get this, just perusing it, because it is absolutely trippy, spectacular.
Well, think about all the art that has been inspired by him as an artist, because a lot of this stuff was way before his time, or what you would say, but it was actually, he was the one that kind of created, this came from his mind, and people try to replicate it and spin off of it.
But never to be duplicated.
Never.
Peter Max is his own thing. So I'm going to start a countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid in, or 80 or more. Kathy's at 90. Kathy knows the deal. Yeah. Randy has a just in case of 129. I see you. Thank you so much. And there's my bid end. So this is going to go to Randy for 91.
Does John like Peter Max, Randy?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the bids. This is such a neat book. I have loved it. I have enjoyed it, and we are passing it on. So,
hello,
Yes,
Amanda.
Hello. All right. I'm going to bring you a balancing act. And just kidding. I'm not going to balance.
I got to.
Oh, I love these. I love these.
So I have 3 of these, and it's going to be for choice.
Oh, dang.
So that way everybody has a chance, because I know some people a lot of people collect these and are just looking for 1 or 2.
I want them all.
I've got 3, and I'm starting off for choice for $30. Okay, and these are from the 1950s.
The light is really dark.
Okay, let me bump up my light here.
Careful. I'm like, as he drops one, like I'm the reason. Oh no.
Oh no, light. We need to have light.
We must have
All
light.
right. So they are in really nice condition, very clean. All right, I'll go ahead and set these down so nobody gets nervous, and also that way it'll be a little bit easier to see. So we've got the Space Bombardier, and that's green, and it comes with its original cap. And these were used as banks after used for syrup for your soda machine for doing soda. I see a Lamar at 30, an Angel Girl at 30, so we're looking 31. And remember, if you're interested, definitely bid, because there's a chance for 3 different people to get one, depending on what the winning bidder wants. So they all have the caps still intact. No one's put coins in them. So we've got the Space Admiral, and I see Angel Girl at 32. And then this is my favorite, Orbit Admiral, and he's orange.
I love them.
He goes really nice with my guy here, Chernobyl Charlie. He loves it. And we do have the whole collection, which is why I am selling these. Otherwise, they would be mine.
How many are there?
From our personal collection, and we got them all with the box also.
I think
we're
there
still
were
in our personal collection, and I'm bringing 3 more also.
Yes, and I do think that there were 12. I don't know for sure, but I know the hardest one to get is the black one.
Okay.
The black one's the hardest one to find, and I see Lamar at 34, and I'm gonna just pick him up this way because I think that cardboard was changing my light up. So it's for choice.
Sean asked how big of a coin would they hold?
Oh, up to a quarter. I don't think a silver dollar would fit in there, but definitely a quarter. And I did, okay, the cool thing, I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. I see you, Angel, at 35. But before I count down, so they were early 50s when this, or right at 1950, they started this, and he's turned around. And they went bankrupt in 1953. So they didn't really get circulated very long. And when their business model was make a bunch of bottles, make a bunch of boxes, and it's all going to sell itself. So they have a whole bunch of these bottles still somewhere that have never gone into circulation.
Really?
They're bringing the company back this year. Yes. They're trying to get it going, and they're actually started a campaign to try to find them so they can give them to collectors at a reasonable price eventually. So there are certain ones that are harder to find that they're trying to get out there for collectors, serious collectors. So it's pretty fun, very nostalgic, and people love them. So I'm gonna go ahead and look at it. Yeah, and so we do have this one is black raspberry, but it would be more like a maroon color, and then of course orange and green. So I see you, Angel Girl, at 37, and this is for choice. I'm gonna count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bid end. Oh, cool. Guy found a whole warehouse of them. That's awesome. Wow. And that's what they're saying, is that they just kind of got left. So people are finding them. So that's coming soon too.
I was gonna say, hey, the clock works, folks. The
clock works. Yes. All right. So I'm just looking. There's my bid end. And Joanne, I believe you just snuck in right there, and you got it at 38. So let me know if you want the Space Bombardier, Space Admiral, Orbit Admiral, or all 3 for 38 each. Just let me know in the comments there. Yeah, great price. Sometimes these go up to 50 to 80, depending on who sees them. Because when you're collecting these, there's quite a few pieces. So when you're down to the last few, you really want to break them.
It took us forever. It took me forever to find the yellow in the green, like forever. And then, like I said, we got a box with all of them, and we were so excited. So it's fun to be able to bring these to you.
Right, so just let me know, Joanne, which one you want, or if you want all three in the comments, and we can go ahead and start moving on, and I can work on that.
All right, let's do a little bit of kitsch for you. I'm going to go ahead and do these. Got orange and blue, Joanne says.
Okay, so let's just double check. This is orange and green.
Orange and green.
And then also,
I'm going to throw you back up.
This guy is a maroon, and then this guy is a green. So he's green.
So one's orange and green, and then Angel Girl, if you would like red for 37, just let us know in the comments.
Angel Girl, just let me know.
Okay.
All right.
All right, guys. So I got a pair of salt and pepper shakers for you. I am going to start them at just $10. They are look, they have their stickers, but they are, in fact, the super sassy, pink hood shakers. Now, I do want to point out this little gemstone, you are seeing some of that vintage glue on there. So it's got its own patina to it. So I do want to point that out, and that is present on both of them. Like I said, it does, to me, appear to be original. I'm not mad at it. I think it kind of blends in, especially with all of the other floral details. But all of their little floral details are present. There's no chips or cracks. All of their little rhinestones that you're seeing in the middle of the flowers are present. So they're just, they're kitschy good. They're kind of bordering on a little trashy.
They're pissed.
I love it.
I like that, though.
Yeah, they're pissed.
Pissy pigs.
They're just marked Japan, but I had a near identical Lefton pig bank. So I don't know. I can't say with any kind of certainty that they are Lefton, but they are extraordinarily similar to the pig bank that I had. Of course, they've got their little curly Q tails, and what would any pig be without her gold hooves? Now, that is supposed to be divided because, split hoof for the pig. Okay? But I thought they were cute. They were sweet. They were funky. They were weird. They were pink. They were odd. How can you... I'm having a difficult time, apparently, tonight. But look at that face. Cute. Shady eyes. They're definitely smizing at you, right?
Smizing.
But I love the floral detail. All right, so Tracy is at 30. You guys, I am going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. And again, we've got our Japan stickers present on both. Corks are present on both, if that matters. And again, we do have that good vintage glue here, giving her a nice little crown with her jewel. All right, so Donnie is in at 40. You guys, let's do the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I don't know. They're definitely kind of RBFing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's an attitude.
I feel that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, Donnie, you're holding it at 40. Got you just in case it's 75. You didn't need it. Thank you, Amy, for your bid. And Donnie, you are getting the smizing RBF pigs for $40. Thank you, sir. Enjoy.
Hey.
Very cool.
They're trash-tastic. So my next piece is something that is just beautiful, I think. It is this like a seafoam green Jack-in-the-Pulpit Fenton Jack-in-the-Pulpit vase. It is marked Fenton on the bottom. Oh, it's going to be hard to see. And it's right here on the bottom. And there is a 9 underneath. So this was made in the 1990s. And there is one little spot where the satin, because it is a satin glass, where there's like one little spot that's the satin didn't adhere to. And so it's just got, it looks like there's like one little dot there. but it is in excellent condition. I am going to start it at $18.
$18, she said.
She did. From the base to the very tip of that Jack-in-the-Pulpit, it's just shy of 11 inches tall. It's the color. Oh, I wish the color was, you could see this color a little bit better. It is very much, when I hold it up to the light, it has a little bit of a jadeite green look to it. But the best way that I can describe it would be like a seafoam green.
Okay.
The Jack-in-the-Pulpit right here is satiny, but then we've got, or it's shiny, and then we've got the satin glass on the stem.
Jay is saying Fenton is calling it the sea mist, and Fenton calls it a tulip. Okay, Fenton.
Fenton's like, you Jack-in-the-Pulpit? No, not here. Not in Fenton. It is a lily vase or a tulip vase. But I guess
they're just fronting for Jack-in-the-Pulpit.
It looks like a Demogorgon. It's going to everybody join.
LaDonna's seeing something else. I'm not sure what she's seeing.
I know what she's saying.
I get it, LaDonna.
We get it. We gals get it, right? Oh, yeah. But I love, like, when you look at it through the light, you can really see.
I think there's a few guys that get it. But...
Yeah. I'm just watching the show.
Good answer, Jimmy.
I like glass.
This does not glow. It does not glow. So I when I bought it, I didn't have my light with me, and I thought, oh, I bet that glows. And I got it home. Womp womp. It doesn't glow.
Isn't that funny when you find that piece of green glass and you're super jazzed, and then you're like, what? Yes, you have to glow.
You do glow. You were made in the 90s, though.
Boo. No, I'm just
But I was surprised. Like, this looks like it would be an antique piece of glass.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, you would never know.
Yeah. It was not. It was made in the 90s.
Yeah, Georgia O'Keeffe art. I love her. Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right.
Flowers.
So, Jolene. Oh, a breast milk pump. I mean, kind of. All right. Here we go.
What kind of breasts are those going on? My God.
Suction.
Yeah.
Suction to it. Jolene, I'm going to be singing that song all night. So
one of those custom jobbies.
Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Ooh.
Ah!
It's pretty.
I love it. It's really nice.
Coming at you.
Okay, so Lois, I see you have just in case of 48, and you did it, Lois. It is yours. It's beautiful for $48. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Lois. That is amazing. Okay. So for those of you that maybe didn't get what you wanted on David's Space Boys, I have the remaining 3. This is all we have left from our personal collection. So here we go.
I will be bidding on these. I'm just saying.
$40, but these are different. I have Space Scout in blue, and then I have Space Sentry in red, and then I have Space Bombardier in green. So we have another green one. Now Space, what is it? The blue guy has an orange lid. This is how we had him in our collection. So he does not have a blue lid. He's got an orange lid, but I don't really think it matters that much. He still looks cool. So $30 if anybody else is interested in these. They are really cute. They're chunky glass too. And like we've already talked about the Galaxy Syrup story, that they did find more of these, and these were produced. These are not repros. These were produced pre-1953. So when you think about the fact that these glasses are still in really nice shape.
I love them.
I do too. They are a lot of fun to collect. And when you display them together, they look so cool. So
They're advertising their bottles. They're kitschy. They're fun.
Yeah, all the good
anthropomorphic.
things.
They fit all of my boxes.
Same. I know. I have loved
Michael
these,
Todd.
and I was so thrilled to get my own box that came with the original box. I told David, I'm like, well, we'll just sell the ones in our collection to give somebody else an opportunity to get some. So I see you at 32, Angel Girl, and Anne's back at 33. This is going to be for choice of Space Sentry, Space Scout, or Space Bombardier. Because that's
I like Bombardier. I just like
Yeah.
saying Bombardier.
well, and they all, if
Oh.
you look at their little symbols, they're all different. So Bombardier's got the little rocket with the
Kelly?
electricity. Space Sentry's got the upside down triangle. And then we've got Scout with his little star.
David, did you sell the other one too?
No, I actually still have this guy.
You should
here.
hold it up too.
Who do you
that's
have
what I did.
left?
So the one I have is a Space Admiral, and he's with the maroon cover. It's not red; it's just a little bit
It's a
more
little bit
maroon.
darker than
So
this
you
one.
can see them together.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep. All right. So I'm starting countdown, friends. Here we go. Throw out whatever you want, and we are counting them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Love 'em.
2, and 1. If I can get a bid end, and winner will take choice. You can choose one or you can choose all four. David has the dark cherry raspberry one, Space Admiral, and I have Sentry, Scout, and Bombardier. Angel Girl has a just in case of 50. Thank you guys so much for all your bids. I appreciate you guys. All right, there's my bid in from Amy Girl. So it looks like Angel Girl for 43. Let me know if you want all four or which ones you want. And then second choice would be Joanne at 42. Kelly Abbott, I see you, sweetie. Your 42 came in after the bid end.
Yep.
So if there is a third choice to have, it would be you, Kelly Abbott, or no, I'm sorry. It would be Anne's Attic at 40.
Get them all, Angel. Get them all, girl.
David's got dark red. I have red and
Red and blue.
Okay, you got it, Angel Girl. And then Joanne Johnson, if you would like green or maroon from David or I, just let me know in the comments, guys. And if not, we can bring them back at the recap too. So just let us know.
Those two are look great together. That green and the maroon.
Yeah, they do.
I agree. Yeah.
Aren't they cool? I know. So great. You'll enjoy the little details of like their hands and stuff too. Like he's got his hand on his little space gun. Like they're just darling.
Joanne actually wants maroon.
Okay.
Joanne wants maroon. So I do have a green one left. Kelly Abbott for 39, sweetie. If you want the green one, it's yours. Thank you so much.
For Joanne, how much was that? So I can write it down.
42.
Joanne, it was 42, David.
Okay, perfect. I got it written
Thank
down.
you guys so much.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bring this fella out. I was super excited to find this. I love vintage barware, and this is the first one I've ever found of these that I could actually afford to bring you guys. So this is super fun. Vintage, this is Romanian, and it's from the late 30s, early 40s, and it is the seltzer bottle, and I'm asking 44 for this piece. 44, and it has the original top. Now I will say it has part of it like broken off where it seals on, so I wouldn't carry it like this because I wouldn't count on it staying, but it does stay nice and tight for display.
David, I hate to interrupt you, and I do apologize, but it is Anne's attic. Sarah, I don't know if you got it or not, but Anne's attic was next at 40.
Oh, I am so sorry.
That's my fault too. I saw, and I think Anne does want the green. Anne does want the green. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Kelly.
I apologize for. You're right. You are so right. I called it wrong. Thank
you,
guys.
Gina.
Thank you guys. Sorry about that. Got it.
Yeah. All right, and I see Donnie at 45, and so we've got the writing right here, and it's really hard to kind of pick up. But there you go. Okay, so it says, oh man, I could have sworn I wrote it down. So it says Apa Gazo Aza. Apogazo Aza, and I have no idea what that means, but that was
Sounds like a Harry Potter curse.
yeah, it's something Romanian. So.
Yeah.
But it has the 12 panels on the glass, and there's one out there that was made in racking my brain. It's not Italy, but there was one that was made that looks a lot like this, but it's more of a green tone. I see red at 48, and it has the 12 panels as well. And when I was looking it up, they go for like 200 to 400 on the green ones. This is more of a bluish tone, which I really dig the color. It's been cleaned out. I see you, Donnie, at 50. It's been cleaned out, but it still has, a lot of wear and tear on the outside of the bottle. You can see a little bit there. You could probably use some Barkeeper's Friend on it to get some of the scratching out, but it definitely has that wear. But I love it. I think it's, and when I cleaned it out, there was a mud dauber in here. I thought that was the coolest thing.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it had probably been sitting in a
Is the handle like the little spout? Is that like bone or a tooth or something?
Okay, so it felt almost like Bakelite, but we looked at it. Sarah says no,
I don't think it's Bakelite.
But it does have like a color that was there. So I don't know if it's some sort of a plastic or acrylic. But it kind of looks like a bone.
But it has that swirly kind of like Bakelite. Yeah.
Yes.
It was. That was used in a crime.
Yeah, this has been used in a crime. Wash away the evidence with some soda water. And it is 13 inches tall, so it is a nice beast. And you can mess with it. I mean, the lever still works. Mud dauber's gone. And this does come off. The only issue is because it doesn't 100% seal, I don't think you're going to get that fizz to stay in there. So it might just pop the top right off. So, but it's just fun for your vintage bar. So I'm going to go ahead and count down from 15, looking for 61 or more. And 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And it does have all the components inside. It has the tube that can, and the washer that joins it up. It's just this one plastic piece that screws it down. If you go to a hardware store, you might be able to find a piece. I don't know. Don't hold me to that.
You know what's funny is we just sold the Spacemen, which originally housed the syrup.
Yes.
That you would put with the seltzer.
Yes. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, so you'd have your syrup, and you've got your little glass. You pour in your little syrup, and Junior wants a little bit more fizz. You just give him a little extra fizz. Very fun. So
carbonation.
Yeah, we gotta get that carbonation. So Donnie, thank you so much. This is yours for 60.
Nice.
Very cool score.
Mm-hmm.
Get it. All right, let's do. I also decided to bring a little bit of Roseville to the sale. Now, this is, of course, part of a console set. This is the bowl, obviously. There are no chips or cracks present on the piece. I am super excited that I'm able to bring it to you. I didn't get the best deal on mine, but I still got a good deal. So I am going to start it at 40. Okay. This is the clematis. I believe I'm pronouncing it right. Roseville's clematis pattern. Again, it is part of one of 3. So of course there would be matching candlesticks. Again, we have no chips or cracks. The diameter on it is 8.5 inches wide. All right. But again, great, beautiful, natural earth tones on it.
That is gorgeous.
I don't know. Is that a daffodil? That's not a daffodil. A clematis is.
Clematis is a climbing flower.
It's a vine. Yeah, and it will vine and crawl all over the chimney or the side of the house or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
So keep in mind, you do have the pattern once, and you also have the pattern twice. All right. So front and back. No Nan. Just have Ruthie. You missed sound.
And Ruthie also wants you to lick it, smell it.
There we go. Burned the flicky
that vintage flavor.
It is if it has a real nice ding to it, and then there's no fissure.
Yeah,
I like that.
I love it.
That is so cool.
That's great to know.
Yeah, I just learned that.
Yes.
Make that bold ding, Michael.
Mike
Get it, get it.
Ring a ding a ding dong.
Ring the bell.
Oh, that reminds me of the one time. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, really good condition. I think it's super cute. Like I said, I'm glad that I was able to bring it to you guys. Very excited. You're gonna, shameless plug, you're gonna have to check out tomorrow's video. Shameless plug again. This was so good that I'm giving you a video Monday and Tuesday. I've never done that.
Yes.
So you're getting a back-to-back
fighting
video.
with the thumbnails.
Yes, I was. I'm like, I don't like it. It's
I
not
always hate my
very
thumbnails.
good. I don't like it. Alrighty, guys. So Ruthie is at 90. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. I have to say that I do have a favorite Roseville pattern at this point. My favorite is the freesia. I like the freesia. All right, so here we go, guys. I am going to go ahead and do the countdown. Again, we are at 8.5 inches in diameter. Let's do countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Who's going?
Well, you know what? I'm just going to keep my comments to myself. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinions, but if it comes to somebody deciding over what pottery that they want to buy, and if they want to hear that ding and that makes them feel good about it, then ding away at it. I would say.
Ding.
Right.
It ain't going to hurt anybody.
Right.
No.
It's
Well,
part
if
of
you
the
think about it,
process,
there is
right?
like if you have Ruthie wins it for 90.
You got it, Ruthie. Thank you, everybody. Who's Misty?
The thing of it is, like, I know that for like on planters, like ceramic planters, not pottery, but like ceramic, if it has a dull ding, then there's some sort of hairline crack, and it makes it make a different sound.
Interesting.
All right, so Michael's bringing you this beauty, and I've got dog.
Get it.
Clown dog. It's clown dog.
Him cute.
So there he is. Look at his little face. He's got his little top hat on. The neat thing about him is, so here he is, all in his glory. Look, Bob, it's a dog. There's his little feet and his little hands, and then you can take his hat off. Now, I think, I don't know. To me, I'm like, are you an ashtray? I don't know. But you take off each little ring on his neck, and they're individual little plates. And then I think if you are then you dump all the ashtrays into him, like if you're having bridge night or whatever. But I don't know why this will be a clown dog for that. I don't know. But the orange one has a little bow.
Cute.
So that one goes at the top. Anyway, I'm starting the bids at $20. He is made in Japan. Focus, please. And when he has all of his pieces together, he stands
They could be a nut dish. That's a
8
good.
inches tall.
True.
It could be, but you know what else? It could also be for jewelry, maybe, because like the way that this little neck is, like maybe little earring studs could go in there, and then I don't know.
I don't feel like I would trust him with my diamonds.
No, maybe not.
No, clown dog he might be solidly reliable. I had thought
You think?
seltzers maybe. I have no idea. I don't know, but it's cool.
I tried to figure it out, and I was drawn to it when I found it. I thought it was just, and I've gotten a lot of people asking me about this. I'm like, I'm gonna bring it to the sale on Sunday.
I've never seen him before, but I think
I haven't either.
I agree, Rob. Misty's got her toe on the clown line right now. She does.
He's more dog than clown.
She likes
Her toe.
He
Her toe
kind of
is on the
reminds
line.
me of that. Is it Bonsko dog? You know, like everyone has a
The
shape.
Blinko.
Yeah, Bonzo dog, which I think was a cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. That little circle in the cheek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it kind of reminds me of that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting him down. Lori is at 48. Here we go. 15, 14. Oh, 14. Yeah. His head does fit on the body. So if you want to change him up and just get, let's just give you an orange one today. So you can mix and match. All right, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. No chips or cracks. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
More dog than clown. Yeah, 60% dog, 40% clown.
See that? Yeah.
He's just kitschy and fun and colorful and bright. And I think he'd be great for Halloween. I don't know. I just like him.
I like his little polka dots.
Mm-hmm. I did too.
Ooh.
All right. So Donnie had a bid of 51. Lori came in with a just in case of 75. So it will go to Lori for $52. You're going to go to Lori's house. Thank you, everybody.
So I have a little bit of kitsch to bring. I wanted to bring this little babe to the sale tonight because she is so cute. I had a duplicate in my own collection, and I said, it's time. I'm trying. Can you tell? I'm trying to pare down a little bit. So I had a duplicate creamer. So I figured, you know what? She can come to you guys. She does have, before I give you the price, look at her mouth.
Boober.
See the little boober right there? Okay. Now, when you back it off, can you tell? No.
No.
Okay. But right up on it, she does have a little chip on her mouth. All right. So I'm going to start her at 38. She is Lefton. She is signed. She has her original foil tag.
Love her.
And she is marked 290. And I'll show you real slowly all the way around. Lefton did such a beautiful job at painting these pieces. And look at all of the little details on her wings. Look at her little feet. She's just precious. And then look at those eyes.
Yeah.
And then you've got the little bow and the yellow. And the pinks, I've noticed on some of my pieces, the pinks vary just a little bit. Sometimes it's lighter, sometimes it's darker. I have this whole collection minus the butter dish. So I always put it out there. If anybody's got a lead on a butter dish for the Lefton Bluebirds, you let Sarah know. Okay, because I collect these. So Kathy, I see you at 42. Thank you so much. Looking for 43 or more. I love the little flowers also that they have on the top of her head. You can see that we're clean on the inside. Go all the way through to the little mouth. She's just darling. Beth, I see you at 44. Thank you so much. Yeah, Kim, I love mine too. I've been collecting these for about 7 years, and I almost have the entire set minus the butter dish and minus the big teapot that is musical. I don't know that I'll ever find
what?
Okay, so there's 2 teapots. There's the flat teapot with bird's mouth like her, and then there's the upright teapot that is totally different. It's got little music notes and stuff, and it plays music. It's a music box, and
I didn't know this.
Yeah, she's about $500, so that's why I don't have her. So right? So I'm going to start a countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. LaDonna, if they do, you let me know, girl.
Yes.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid end.
Kim, we need your contact information.
Yes. Yes. Just email me. You'll find my email in the description of the video. And if you know where there's a musical teapot, you just let Sarah know. Okay. Oh my gosh, let's see. Regina is at 70, and then Kathy came in the 75. So Kathy, this is yours for 71. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of your bids. She's a very sweet little piece that will tweet onto you. Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome.
Kim, God love it. Kim just said, "Okay, honey, we were joking because you said you had the butter dish, so we were just trying to creep on you." And
Yeah, just creeping on you.
Oh, the teapot.
All right. So this piece is my best, like I think my favorite find ever that I found out picking. So this is 1959 Blinko, and this is by Wayne Husted, and this is the 595 vase. And he handmade this. This is in the Jonquil, which has a very fun feature to it. And it's that it does glow. Let me change up my lighting here. There we go.
Ooh, set the mood.
Set the mood. See that glow?
Mm.
Get in there. So it glows nice and orange. Very pretty.
Pretty.
And I'm starting this off pretty high. These go for $300 to $500. So I am starting this off at 170. Because that's I really wanted to keep it, but I don't have it for it. But it has that beautiful, beautiful yellow, and I'm trying to get that color to pop.
No, it looks good.
All right, there we go. Brighten it a little bit. So I'm asking 170, and it is the Blinko. I see you, Willie, at 170. I'm really hoping Willie gets this because I know he's got quite a collection. He has one of the black glass pieces signed by the artist.
Ooh.
This one is 1959. And let me show you the marking on the bottom.
Oh.
So we found out recently, 59 to I think it's 61 or 58 to 61, something like that. If it's signed with the etched in Blinko, then that's when it was created. All right, up Donnie, I see you at 200. Appreciate it. And it does have the fun knobs or blobs. They call them blobs.
What do they call them? They're Blinko
punts.
blobs.
I also saw them called punts, which I don't know.
Oh.
But mainly blob is what I could find.
But they're applied. I mean, they're
applied afterwards, yeah. And you've got the little indent before they're applied. And of course, beautiful, beautiful yellow. And it glows so vibrant orange with black light in it.
It is stunning. And then when you put the black light on the little dots, they glow like bright orange. I don't know if you
Oh, jeez.
But it's
this
crazy.
light's almost too bright for it. But really beautiful. I posted it in my stories or on a reel on my Instagram last night. It looks so beautiful in the dark with the black light. Donnie, I see you at 260, and the measurement on this is 9.5 inches tall. And there is no damage to the rim or anywhere that I could find. Really clean, beautiful piece. And if you're a Blinko collector, this is one of the few holy grails that you definitely want to find out there. The same design without being jonquil, they go from 100 to 150. But this color by this artist is to die for, basically.
It's kind of like the Blinko Holy Grail,
Right.
you know, for those people that are collectors. And I just recently got into Blinko.
Yes, and I have to give a shout out to my buddy Willie. I have to give a shout out to Willie. He saw this in my story, and he was like, "I'm pretty sure that's the 595 by Wayne Husted." And I was like, "Thank you," because I had been looking, and there's different pieces, but until I plugged into Google 595 Blinko, I couldn't find it. So appreciate it, Willie. I appreciate it, Willie, very, very much.
Very, very much. You know, it glows without you even putting the light to it.
It does. Oh, when the sun hits it, and
like on your hand, your hand is like
it's like
yellow.
glowing through. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was reading about the Blinko pieces that are made from this line, and it has, like, by itself, out of all Blinko glass, their claim is that it's all very clear. And this is the jonquil color is the only one that has like a very, very slight opaque look to it.
Yes.
Okay.
Out of all of the Blinko glass.
Yes, it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. So I am going to go ahead and bring it to a countdown here. Turn my light back on here. All right, so
they're waiting, David.
I know.
They got quiet.
Popcorn out.
I need popcorn myself. Oh my gosh.
Let's see what happens. All right, so I'm going to count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, nail biter for sure. And of course, I love vintage yellow. So this is a tough one to sell. But like Willie told me, you know, after I sell this, he'll be like, I'll wish I had it back, but that's okay.
I know. I told David, I'm like, maybe we should keep it, you guys. I don't know.
And there's Willie at 301, and there's my oh my gosh, Willie, you did it. You did it. He thought he had no chance of getting it on YouTube, but Willie, you did it, man.
Look at you go, Willie.
Awesome.
Willie. Big love, friend.
Big love. I'm so glad you got it. Sorry for everybody else that were bidding. Appreciate your bids, and Donnie, I'll keep looking for more. Promise.
So exciting. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Yeah.
That was exciting.
By $1. Wow.
That was good timing. Good timing. Alrighty, guys. I am going to do, let's do another little piece.
Willie's going to go rob a bank real quick. He'll be right.
Yeah.
Got it. We're going to do another piece
I'll bail you
of
out, man.
Weller. This one is a later piece, so it's going to be late 30s, early 40s. Already,
Wow.
This is the Wild Rose. Is what Weller is terming this. I know there was some hot debate the last time we did this. Weller is calling it the Wild Rose. Okay.
Beautiful.
It stands 7.5 inches tall. There are no condition issues to it whatsoever. Beautiful blue mat. I am going to start it at 25. It stands at 7.5 inches tall. Again, no chips, no cracks. Now, keep in mind the Wild Rose is only on one side. It is, again, just that beautiful blue matte glaze on the back. Again, we've got our marker down on the bottom. She's in pretty good condition. I will say this. There's a there's a piece of Scotch tape, and like it's one of those pieces of Scotch tape that you try to get it off, and then like you get a tiny little bit. And it's just driving me absolutely insane. So it is there. I'm going to leave that up to your fingernails. I do not keep long fingernails, so it's a little bit harder for me to get off. But really good condition.
Good price for Weller, Michael. My goodness.
I'm telling y'all, like it was all on sale. It was all on sale. I found all of this Weller. This isn't even all of it. I was just like, what's going on?
What is happening? Yeah.
But I love it. I've got a newfound appreciation for it. I will say in Weller, I have come to discover that my favorite is their Woodcraft series. So it's very much plants, wood, apples play a big role in the Weller Woodcraft. So I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
But again, if you don't like the floral pattern and you do love the color and the shape, all you have to do is simply turn that around. Or again, if you love that floral, just keep that right out front.
Yeah.
Weller is Weller. Weller. So I am going to go, or Woodcraft is Woodcraft. I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and start. Yes, Barb, I love the Woodcraft. And Jay's in on the Woodcraft too. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's do it. We are at 7.5 inches tall. No chips, no cracks. Great paintwork on it. Come on, Ariana. Let's do it. Come on, girl. Come on. Donnie's at 50. Let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. This is that beautiful blue robin's egg Tiffany blue. Well, this is a little bit darker than Tiffany blue, but it is a great robin's egg blue.
So pretty. I like the little bit of waves going on, a little bit of shape going in.
Oh yeah, these handles are it. I mean, these handles are
Really?
it.
So Lois had a just in case of 70. Donnie had a just in case of 75. So it will go to Donnie for 71.
Well, Donnie, this is going to match your other one beautifully. Congratulations. Thank you, Donnie.
I wondered because I knew he got the other pieces last week or the week before. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
All right, so this isn't Weller, but it's still fun, and I like it a lot. And these are Santa Anita ware of California. They're really not gonna. This light is not gonna do very well, but they are a very pale pink boomerang shaped relish dish. Originally, I thought these were probably part of a Lazy Susan set, but no, they are as it is a relish dish. There is the Santa Anita ware made in California. I love this boomerang design. So I have two of them. And they're exactly the same. So I'm going to do $16 choice. But you could serve, relish things in here, or you could use them for jewelry. You could display your brooches. You could display your little penny dolls. I think would look cute all arranged in there.
Yeah.
There are Santa Anita ware.
Or carrots. Yeah.
We're jumping out of the water.
They're so mid-century awesome. I love pink stuff.
They are, and they are they feel really good, and they have a little bit of speckle to them.
Cheese, put a bunch of cheese in it.
Changed my lighting a little bit. No.
I know.
Now everybody sees the dolphins.
Yeah.
Because the color, the cameras automatically change the color. Tone, the color balance.
Yeah.
The photographer is
It's one of the hardest to pick up too, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. It is just when you think of like pink Melmac, that bubblegum pink. That's what these are. And I fell in love with the shape of them. All right, so I see Lois, I do believe, is at $17. No. Lois is at 17. All right, so let's go ahead and start counting these down. These will be choice. $17. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end.
Yeah, you could also use those as makeshift kidney transplant trays. So
Right.
Doing the first
You can put your kidney in there. Like if you're going to surgery, you can put your surgical tools in here.
You never know.
Some kidney transplants for sure.
I've been looking for one of those. Yeah.
Yeah. It's multi-purposeful dish.
Exactly.
All right, so I see Lois for nope. I see Shannon has a just in case of 24. So Shannon, you will win them for 21. Do you want one, Shannon, or do you want them both? Thank you, Shannon.
Cute. I love pink. Great for Valentine's Day too, right on into spring.
It is. Yep, it totally is. I wanted to say too, while I'm waiting, is I will be doing I will do what I can shipping wise tomorrow, but if you want me to wait until Thursday, I can hold the things. Just send me an email and let me know if you want me to wait until Thursday for shipping. All right, so Shannon wants one. So Lois, would you like the other one for $21? They're exactly the same.
Just one banana in there. Yeah,
just one.
Oh, that would be great for banana split.
It really would. I love the color and I love the shape of them.
Yeah.
So I'll look for Lois's. So Lois, if you want one for $21, just let me know and I'll watch for you in the comments.
Awesome. All right, y'all. So I've got a big set to bring next. So send Sarah some good juju that she doesn't.
Yeah.
Tell David.
Let me know if you need to help zoom over.
So this is a whole set. And it is really beautiful. It's going to come with 3 pieces. I'm not going to piece it out and do choice. We're just going to sell it as a set. So because it's all together, I don't have the heart to split it up. This is the Woodland pattern. Okay. So we've got this gorgeous, what looks like almost like a lily pad to me type of flower. And then look at the fabulous tree that is so sculptural and so magnificent. Now, before I give you a price, I want to note that there is a hairline on top of the teapot right here. If you can see it right there. There is a hairline right there. Okay. Otherwise, it is in awesome shape. Okay. So it looks pretty like this. And then you have the little, oh, there's also just a smidgen. Where did it go? Right there. See that little chip on the side?
You got it.
There's a chip on the side and there's a hairline. I knew there was another thing. So those are the two issues with this teapot. Okay. Now the 3 pieces, I'm going to start at 48. And let me show you the others. There are no issues whatsoever with the creamer and the sugar, other than we don't have a lid for this one. Okay. So this is going to be for the 3 pieces. And I love this has almost like a little genie handle, kind of looks like a little genie bottle to me almost. And you've got the same fabulous woodland pattern with the twigs for the little rounded stems. We have on the bottom of them all holes, and then it's numbered 28 W28 USA. Okay. So here's also the adjoining little creamer, which I think has the most wonderful mid-century design to it as well. Donnie, I see you at 100. Thank you so much. And that is for the 3 pieces. So you're going to get the teapot, and you're going to get the sugar and the creamer. And I think this is gorgeous going into spring. The pinks and the greens are so pretty. And there are not any chips, cracks, or issues on any of the other pieces except the lid. The lid is the only thing that had damage. Okay. So let me show you both sides of this too, so you can get a feel. It is just whole. Yes, that is correct. Isn't it pretty? So we're looking for 101 or more, and I'm going to start a countdown on this gorgeous set. Thank you, Jennifer. I know. I love this color combo, especially. I find it just so beautiful. Look at that. It's even got the little berries. I'm going to start a countdown from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. This is for all 3 pieces. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bit end. Gorgeous set. And it's big.
Yeah.
This is a chunky piece. This is right about 9 inches long. Yeah. I know. It is spectacular.
I just gotta say it, you guys, and I mean, I'm gonna toot our horns, but we really do bring some damn good stuff on Sunday nights. Like, I'm sorry, but we have got some good stuff on Sunday nights.
I agree. There's my bid in. Donnie, the whole set's yours for 100, friend. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank
Great
you.
score
It is such a beautiful set. And we so appreciate you guys being here for our good vintage, because this would be nothing without you guys. So thank you for all being here. Thank you.
Yeah.
So grateful.
All right. So I'm bringing you a 15-year-old dachshund.
Oh.
Well, she is. We've had her 15 years as of this week. So she's a trooper.
Oh my God, her birthday is this week, David. I'd forgotten that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got a swan vase, and it's a big one, so we'll go sideways here. So when I first put a video online on Instagram, I thought it was Ellie Smith. It is not Ellie Smith, as far as I know, and I had someone that really does check this stuff out. His name was Small Curations on Instagram. Her name is Mrs. Small. She saw me post this, and she said, actually, I have the book, and this is Kanawa from West Virginia. And that glass company actually started with just clear glass. And in the 60s was when they were trying to compete with the art glass companies like Viking and Ellie Smith, and they brought out some swung vases.
Price?
Oh, sorry. The price on this, I'm asking $78. And has a beautiful, beautiful mouth here. Just one big mouth, and there's me. And so the base is real chunky, and it still needs a little more cleaning. I cleaned it out quite well, and it had spiders and all that stuff. So this thing had been stored a minute.
Can we see if we can find your face in the let's see.
Can you do it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
There he
making my face skinnier. It's got the reverse effect.
Yeah.
Totally.
The brown ones make your face fat. Oh, there you go.
There we go. Hello.
He's a genie in a bottle.
Yeah, genie in the bottle. And this is 22 inches tall. So I don't want to give you the wrong impression. This is a big guy.
It is large.
But he does look a lot like, it reminds me of Ellie Smith's swung vase, but the base is what gave it away for my friend that gave me some info on this. And it's similar to, what did she say? The Simplicity line from Ellie Smith, which the Simplicity line had simple stretches, openings, and all that. So it was competing, but it didn't win. But I think it's a beautiful, beautiful piece.
Well, I think it's a winner. I love it.
I love it.
You know how it is. You know, once you have 3 amazing companies out there swinging glass, the 4th company is going to have to really work hard to swing themselves into the mix. So
Swing that glass.
swing that glass. So I'm going to go ahead and count this down. And I love this piece. One of my only swung glass vases I've found out in the wild. So I'm going to count down from 15. We're looking for 101 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Swinger in a glass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Swing them
Good
around.
stuff.
And my favorite part about these is I do feel kind of like an art maker when I'm cleaning it. I take it outside and I dry it out by swinging it around.
Yeah.
So, I really do. It's fun.
Well, that got aggressive at the end.
Oh my heck.
It did get aggressive.
Oh my goodness.
Do we have a bid end? There's our bid end.
There it
So
is.
Bill came in here to snipe it out from Donnie, and I see you at, or no, sorry.
But then Donnie, yeah.
And then Donnie, oh my gosh, you guys are on it.
121.
Thank you guys so much.
And I will pack it very carefully for you.
I want to point out Dana has a good point too. She says is canal is in canal, and a lot of people call it. I call it cananonawa. I can never find it.
It says Kana.
Canal.
Kana.
Cool. Kanawa.
Yeah, in West Virginia, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend like I got it and then continue to mispronounce it in every
I know.
single video. So
It reminds me of like a camp at Camp Kananawa.
Yeah.
Summer.
I'm like, it's Kwana.
Na.
I always reads Japanese to me for some reason, so I always want to try to give it that inflection. So
Willie can't say appomattox. Yeah, I like all of the glass brands and the different ways to pronounce things too.
Yeah.
We need like a whole class. Is it Lefton? Is it left on? What is it? We don't
is it left on?
Is it left on or
Is
left
it left on?
we don't know.
All right, guys, I have got a little Afghan for you. This is my little surprise item. I accidentally only pulled 9 items for something. Wow, is
Days
that
Moines, Michael.
wow?
Days Moines.
Oh, that's some Moines. Did y'all see that? You all missed it. Poor thing. She's up on the YouTube reading a souvenir piece. I was cackling to Misty the next day. Ariana gets up there and she's like, "This is from Des Moines." Her mom's like, Des Moines. Des Moines.
It was the highlight of my week.
It was hilarious. That is really. I'm gonna turn the light off, guys. I don't know what's. There we go.
Oh, that's so pretty.
It's so red. It's
Very red.
really. It's reading orange, but this is a true red. But it is, of course, the applied flower here. It obviously is on a black background. This is a lap blanket, so it is measuring 42 by 42. All right. I am going to start it at 25. So again, it is your rose Afghan. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16 individual roses.
It's a lap blanket, not to be confused with a lap dance blanket. Those
Yeah.
are two totally different things.
Is there such a thing, Misty? And ew. What is a lap dance blanket and gross?
I really hope not, because I didn't launder this and I'm touching it.
I don't want to know.
So
I think
that
that's
would be
lap dance blanket.
not it.
Yeah.
Not it at all. No. All right, Karen, thank you for your bid. Again, no rips, no tears, no stains, no weird odors to it.
Yeah.
Really good condition. I'm actually showing you the back. My apologies. Let's try the front.
Willie said
so-
their lap dance blankets are called tarps.
I mean, are we calling this a lap dance blanket because it's got little windows that you can peek through and like stick hands through, or
Maybe.
inquiring minds want to know. How exactly does that work?
Yeah, Helen said the 3D roses. That gives it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it does. Naturally.
There you go.
So there is your rose.
I think it's beautiful.
Really coming across orange to me, but it is red, I promise. All right, so Isabel is at 30. It doesn't.
Oh, yeah, don't get the black light out.
You guys are gross.
Do not take your black light in your bathroom, too. If you share a home with men, don't.
Oh, please. Don't even. I have lived with women, and some of the messiest are women. So don't
Thank
even
you.
play like it's men.
Women
Thank
don't.
Y'all got all that hair
I'm
everywhere trying to
Very
pretend.
clean.
Please.
Girls have all that hair everywhere. Is that what he said?
Yes.
Michael, we do have hair.
Listen, nobody's dirt is clean. If dirty is dirty. I'm sorry.
God, I'm
Don't
tired.
matter.
Don't even
Anyhow,
mind.
Donnie's at 40. Thank you. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown and hopefully move on to something less vulgar here.
Right?
Jeez. All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
I see
5,
someone peeking through
4,
that after.
3,
Who's peeking?
2, 1. Bid end.
Oh
Peekaboo.
my God, y'all are cracking me up in the comments. Oh,
Never
y'all are
take a
vampires.
black light into the bathroom. You will straight up clean for the next 5 days.
And
we
then sell
even
the
wanna
house
know
and buy a
why?
brand new one.
Misty Pate decided to take a black light into the bathroom.
Mistake.
Missy, no,
Mm.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I don't. Okay.
It's bad. All right. So Isabel had the high bid of 41 and Donnie came in with the just in case of 50. So it will go to Donnie for $42.
You got it, Donnie. Thank you so much. You enjoy it. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah. Oh gosh. That's
Missy,
flashbacks.
follow that with a black.
Feeling. And it's just why? Okay. I have something that's really, really fun. I love her so much. I thought about keeping her, but I can't. I got no more room.
I feel
But
like
this is the Lefton Sissy Cabbage.
Sissy Cabbage.
Sissy
I haven't seen one of these in a minute.
I'm Sissy Cabbage, and you can put your jelly in me.
Ooh.
I mean, you
Are you okay tonight? Are you all right?
Are we piggybacking off the laptop blanket? Asking for a friend. What?
she is a jelly jar. See, you put your little spoon.
Okay.
Why we need a cabbage-shaped jelly jar? I don't know, but there's a whole line of these.
Cabbages and jelly.
I love Sissy Cabbage, and if you collect her, you know how hard she is to find. I haven't found a Sissy Cabbage in 5 years.
Yeah, I love her. I am going to start her at $20. The only issue is right here on her head. She has got just an itty bitty. Oh, come on, camera. Right there. And it's not a chip. It's like there's no glaze in that one spot. It doesn't feel rough or anything. But she is adorable. I love that. It looks like these are her little arms and her little hands. Like
Cabbage vein. Cabbage vein arms.
She's
I don't know.
Cabbage.
what are my arms?
What's happening?
They're cabbage veins, Sissy.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
She's not focusing. Sissy, this is your moment.
Girl.
You gotta focus.
Do it.
So she stands, Sissy stands 5.5 inches tall.
I don't know. Jay is saying, actually, apparently Sarah is right. They are called veins. So
Cabbage vein.
Sissy's got some major veins right there on each
Yeah.
side.
Looking
I
good.
do.
Girl. She's been working
There's
out.
her little cabbage leaf hat.
She's in good shape.
Must be
Hello?
jelly because
Okay.
jam don't shake.
did that happen to you too, or was it just me?
What?
Oh, nothing.
What happened? What happened?
So I just so it looks like Withering Cottage just made it back from checking with her black light. So let's see how many people in the comments who went and played with their black light for a few minutes.
No, don't do it. Just whatever. It is not good. Oh, it could be a mayonnaise jar. Well, you know what? That would make more sense, wouldn't it?
But I mean, who really would ever scoop mayonnaise out of the jar, then put it in her, then you know what I mean?
Mayonnaise
I feel
lovers.
like everybody, like back in the 50s, took a lot of extra steps.
Uh-huh.
They did. Well, they like their anthropomorphic, so they have this
Yeah,
fun.
maybe.
Yeah, mustard pot. Oh,
There you
Lord.
go.
You might be mustard or mayonnaise. I honestly don't think anything was ever kept in her. She doesn't have any crazing. So anyway, all right, we're going to start counting her down. Here we go. Lori's at 75. 15 coleslaw. That would make sense. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, true.
It is.
Mayo was often homemade.
Yeah.
Salmonella Sally with mayo.
Salmonella Sally.
I mean,
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, when you're moving things around over and over, you're just asking for more bacteria. But I get it.
True.
They were trying to make it work.
I loved her. I loved anything with you stick a face on something and I'm
Uh-huh.
all on it.
I'm the same way.
You're right.
Okay. So there is a bid in. Lori, I see your just in case, but you didn't need it. She is yours for $75. Thank you very much. She's precious.
Amazing. All right, y'all. So some of you guys saw this on Insta that I found this out picking this week when we were out and about on our mystery travels vintage. And boy, is it a pretty one.
Yeah.
So this is a vintage treasure craft divided tray. It is drip glaze and it is gorgeous. I'm going to start this piece let's just start this at $20. How about that? It is huge. Okay. It's 13 by 13. So pretty good size. But what's so neat is look at the wood grain. You've got little apples down here and it's all different. Then these are pears and there is a flea bite in the paint off of that pear right there. Okay. Not terribly noticeable, but I want you to know it's there. Okay. And then this side is grapes, which are so pretty. And then we end up here with strawberries. So really sweet to make a charcuterie tray out of this. I'm not kidding. Charcuterie this puppy up if it
Yes.
can sell like it is.
Charcuterie it up.
I was gonna do with it. I see like some yummy jams and meats and cheeses and crackers and fruit and berries and things. I love to make a good charcuterie board. That is kind of my favorite thing. Ask my husband.
Yes.
I make them a month.
Love the snacks.
We like snacks. So
Especially when you're working at home all day, you can just snack a little bit here and there.
yeah. Look at the drip glaze. I mean, it's really nice. And what's cool is you might think it's like super heavy. It's really not. Like here's the backside and here's the Treasure Craft logo, by the way. And it's this really funky, retro wood grain. And then the Treasure Craft circle. Let me see if you can see it right there. Made in USA.
Yep.
So really, really pretty piece. Let's count her down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Yeah,
6.
love the figs. With
Lois, I see you at 50. So we're 51 or more. 5, 4, 3. I can't count, guys. I'm sorry. 2 and 1. If we can get a bid end on this beautiful, groovy 1960s drip glaze tray. It is large enough for pottery the way you want. So, oh my heckin', what the heck's going on?
With some just in cases going.
Is that for this? Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. So Cheryl is at 101. Thank you, Cheryl, so much.
That's
I appreciate this. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the bids. I need my own bag of popcorn over here. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much.
That's a beautiful.
Yeah, but that's an unusual piece, Sarah. That's
It
not
is,
like
and
a
the
normal.
without being chipped, those bigger pieces are so hard to not get chipped over.
Yeah, normally I don't pick them up because they're so beat up, but this one was so nice. So
I'm bringing something.
thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Ooh, I bet I know what it is.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Take
He's
you out of
taking
here.
it off the wall.
Pull up the chains a little bit here. Okay, so since I'm holding it, it's going to be a little bit harder to show how it keeps time, but I'll try to hold it real steady. It does keep time. I've timed it. It's taken quite a long time to clean it and get it going correctly. I'm starting this off at $58, and this is a West German cuckoo clock, and it is 8 by 5 for the clock itself. And the best part, let's get him going here. Best part is the birdie is all there and loves to make noise. All right, so let's go to 12 so we can see everything going on. I see you, Donnie, at 100.
These things just make me feel like I'm in Disneyland.
Yes, it's like
Okay.
old school world time. And this is West Germany. And it does, I'll go ahead and show you on the back. It does still have the directions, and you can take this open. And I did clean all the clock parts, cleaned off all the gunk, and then put new clock oil on, so it will keep time for you. And this is
Wow. I'm just going to let you know, if you like a cuckoo clock, this is for you. Because this little guy has been going off all week, and I'm like, I am ready to see this find a home because he is loud.
Well,
I love them.
I've had him going for like probably a week without the pendulum, so he could go fast and keep on going, tick tick tick, and that kind of works all the juices. I see you, Lynn, at 150. Thank you. And so we'll go ahead and show you the bird before I count down. And if you guys have cats, I'm sorry.
Told you. Him's loud.
Just a few. Easy to hang, easy to ship, and it's all complete. So we have
the bird on the top is really nice too.
Yeah,
that bird detail.
This piece, instead of just clipping on, it does clip on, but they also nailed it in. I don't know if you can see it. So I will leave it on rather than taking it off when I ship it. And I will mark the weights on which one they need to be on, because they are off by. They're different by like 2 grams, and it makes all the difference in the world. So I will include instructions on how to get it all set up. So I'm going to go ahead and count down from 15. I see Lynn at 20 or 2:15. Appreciate you so much. And I love seeing people that love these clocks, because I love collecting these and I love fixing them up and getting them going. So West German, definitely a fun Black Forest clock. I'm going to count down 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Oh, that was perfect, David. I like that. Brenda said her dogs aren't fans. I get it, girl. It's been going off here every 15 minutes all week long. And I love it, but not, our house is so tiny. No.
Right. And I see you, Donnie, with your just in case of 300. Appreciate you. And so Lynn, I've got you at 215, but Donnie came in with her just in case, so that will be 216 to Donnie. Thank you
guys so much for the wonderful bids.
Yes, appreciate it. And I love finding people that love clocks like I do. These things are just so fun. All right.
Yay, enjoy. Thank you, Cheryl.
Guys.
Congratulations. All right, let's do some my last piece of glass. This is Fenton. It is like a blue slag with the cabbage rose down here. Obviously, it is a bud vase. And this one is smaller, of course. It is measuring 11 inches. No chips or cracks are present. But again, we've got that blue and white, beautiful coloring. I am going to start this one at 25 if anybody is interested. This does not have the Fenton mark, so we are, of course, pre-1970. But beautiful color, great for the winter, but perfect for spring and in the summer, 4th of July. I love it. I thought it was cute. It was fun. I had to get it.
Yes.
Yeah, I own this exact one.
Yes, you do.
Yep.
And it looks beautiful in my blue and green display.
Ooh, and green. I'm about that. Yes, blue marble Fenton. I got some sticker residue back here. I got to get off quick.
Yes, it is gorgeous. That's right, Jennifer. Yes.
1970 to but this one isn't marked.
I have. Let me look at mine. Hold on, mine's in this.
Let's see.
Let me see if it's marked.
Now, sometimes it's very.
Sometimes they're this slightly stamped in there.
Right.
Mine. No, it's not.
No.
Mm-mm.
They started marketing in 1971.
So it's definitely pre-1971 then.
Yeah. With the milk glass, 100% agree, Molly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's so gorgeous. I love it. I'm looking at mine right now and I love it.
What was that candy that came like in a white and a color?
Oh my
like,
gosh, the lifesaver.
Yeah, they were great.
Yes, yes, and they
Yeah.
have the cream. Oh my gosh, yes.
Cream savers.
Right. Like
I wonder what happened to those. Like, why did they get rid of those?
They were the best lifesavers out there.
had
they
to have
were.
something bad in it, I'm sure.
Well, of course.
The
I mean, hello,
strawberry
McDonald's is still around. They're thriving.
I know they're thriving.
You know? Mm.
cream seeds.
You think it had a sticker, but the sticker fell off. Could be, could be. I mean, it is definitely Fenton.
Oh yeah.
All right, so Donnie is at 60. Again, it is in the cabbage rose. It is 11 inches tall, and it does, of course, have the yip yip mouth, if you will. We can get it to focus. There we
You
go.
can still buy cream savers on Amazon.
Can you really?
Oh,
Yeah.
get out of here. Okay, David, we need to order some this week. The orange ones were
Yes.
Mhm.
They were. Yeah, but the strawberry ones, though, too. Thank you, Elisa.
Yeah,
Yes. Strawberry ones were bomb.
We're
Yeah.
gonna have to order some now. You know what is so funny with that I used to eat back in the 90s that I just recently got back on a kick with? Chocolate raisin. Do you remember those commercials?
Yes.
Raisin,
Oh my gosh, yeah.
right? I had forgotten about them. I just got a bag of chocolate raisins this week and they're so good.
Yeah. If
Do you
want
know
a
what?
minute chewing, that's
Let me know if anybody know if they still make them. But do you know what coffee nips are?
Yeah, of course. So
Do they?
good.
I love those, and I need those back in my
They
life.
were in
But I
gold.
can't.
They were in like the gold paper. Is that the ones you're talking about?
I think some of them were, but they came in like the cardboard box. Remember? And like you could get different flavors of coffee, but oh my god, those are so good.
Maybe I don't know. I'm thinking of like the ones that look like Werther's, but they're not Werther's. They were like gold.
Yeah, I think some it depended on the flavor. Some would be gold. I think there was red and purple, I think. Mhm. All right, so anyhow, Donnie's like, let's get on with it. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and do the countdown. Sorry, guys. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Yeah.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. The 99-cent store has coffee nips.
I don't know.
I'm
We
there.
just
like
got
new old
them
stock
here.
from the 90s. So
Could be.
never
I mean,
know.
I don't know if they ever expired.
Right.
Yeah, cream savers were the bomb.
I will-
Lois.
So Lois was coming in with
But
it just.
Donnie-
Got
Donnie
it.
had just a case of 100, so Donnie gets it for 81.
81. You got it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being so patient. Donnie, enjoy. Mr.
Okay, so I bought this because I thought I was gonna keep it, but then I decided, as I do a lot, that I don't need it.
Misty, I do that all the time.
All of the time and get my life better. So this little mermaid
Girl.
selling tonight. She is Norcrest, I do believe. She's got the ginger red hair. And she's, you hang her up. There's the back of her. And she is in excellent condition. All of her little fingers are still there.
Oh, she's so cute.
The tips of her tails are all still present. And she's got like a little bit of glitter on her tail.
I love the movement in that piece. It definitely shows her hair just in the water.
Yeah, I thought it was great. So I'm going to start her at 40.
Oh my goodness. That's really reasonable.
Yeah.
My goodness.
She is amazing. I love her hair. And I love like her little fingers. Gosh, where's my paper at?
Well, and normally, Misty, you know how it is when we find them, the fingers are gone, the hair's broken, and she's in like really good shape.
She wants to be part of your world.
Oh, go ahead, Elaine. Not playing around.
Not playing. She wants mermaid.
Who remembers the
That's
movie? Who remembers the movie Splash with Tom Hanks?
Yes.
I
That
love
was so cool. When I was a kid, I was like,
love that movie.
Yeah.
I always thought Daryl Hannah was like everything that I ever strived to be.
Same.
Like,
I thought she was so cool. I was like, will I look like her when I grow up? Because I was like 7 when I saw that movie. Yeah, no.
Well, I'm glad you don't have fishtail because I'm not into fishtail.
And wasn't there a time when she started singing and it was like,
wow. Withering Cottage says she's $290 on eBay right now.
Oh,
I believe it. I believe
holy
it.
beans. Yes. Lobster dinner.
With this ginger hair. And like I said, I paid up for her because I was going to keep her. Michael knew. I was so excited when I got her, but then I got her home and she doesn't really go with the rest of the ones that I have. So I thought that she could go. But she's got this little blue. I mean, careful now.
Oh, look at her little bra. How cute.
Her little blue bra.
Love
and her
it.
tail is a teal. Okay. So Ruthie is at 110. I'm going to go ahead and start counting her down. Once you had tail, you never go back, David.
I don't know.
There you go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Hey, David. Hey, David. Once you got tail. 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Bid in.
Underwater blacklight,
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cute. I love, but she doesn't go with my other one, so.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm weird about my mermaids too, Misty. I have a mermaid bathroom too, and I only collect the chalkware ones. So like anytime I find these, I usually sell them too.
Ooh, Susan sniped in.
She did.
Very nice.
Oh,
okay.
Right after the bid end, sweetie.
All right. Yeah, Ruthie, I do. I see your 130 right after the bid end, and she will go to Susan K for 126. Thank you so very much. She's a special one.
Amazing. Okay, so we are going to switch directions real quick, and we are going to do an ephemera lot that I found this week. These are vintage German die cut Valentines. Wow. And I have a whole lot of these. So this is the first sheet. I'm going to start the lot at $20. This is the second sheet, and it's all botanicals on this one. I have them in these little clear thingies, so because they tear so easily.
Well, it's a nice way to show them too on the sales.
Yeah, yeah. So pretty handy. Look how cute this one is.
Look at the little face.
You're gonna get the large angel, which
she's
Victorian.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and you can see it says printed in Germany. Guess.
Germany.
And there's a brand for these. It starts with a G. One of you will know. I know it, but I can't pronounce it, so I didn't write it down. But they are German. They're beautiful, and I love these. Look at these with the violets and the pansies. Isn't that gorgeous or what? She's so beautiful. And then you've got these girls that could be for Valentine's Day or Christmas, either one. And then you're going to get this sheet. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow.
Sheets. Yeah, they are stunning. This one's really botanical too, with the little butterflies. And look at the bird on this. Gorgeous flowers, butterflies. I couldn't believe I found these this week. And I was like, you know what? It's not too late for Valentine's Day. I will get these to you because look how beautiful these are.
Right.
Okay, so you are going to get all these sheets. Typically, when you look at these German die-cut Valentines, these are like $25 a sheet. So you're going to get all of these. This 1, 2, 3, 4. Love her.
Yeah.
5. And last but not least, 6, which is the actual Valentine one. So really, really beautiful. We are at 30. I'm going to start a countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid end, or 31 or more. Yeah, they're gorgeous too. If you want to cut them up for scrapbooking or for card making, whatever you want to do, they are German and they are really, really stunning.
Ooh, Peggy.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
There's the first. Ooh.
So pretty.
There's the bid end.
And there is my bid end. All right. So Peggy Gilmore, these are yours for $45 because Rob came in at $45. So they are yours. Thank you so much. I have one more lot coming of these later. So if you like them, I do have a few more.
Cool. Yeah, those are fun. I remember when Sarah got those last week, she was super excited. And when I see that, I'm still learning some of the ephemera stuff. So I saw that and I was like, oh, that's cool. That's neat. But then learning about it, it's amazing for ephemera how long, when it lasts that long. It's so cool. But I've got glass. I'm bringing Chantilly. Chantilly.
And a pretty face.
Chantilly. I'm starting this off at 22. This is the large Tierra glass Chantilly green canister, and it is chunky and heavy. And when I got it, I was like, oh man, this has got to glow. Does not glow. So
that was one of those.
It's one of those hiding, like, I'm not going to glow, but it has a beautiful, beautiful lid. I don't see any damage on this guy, and I did actually drop him yesterday making a reel in the snow. Luckily, the snow caught it, and there was nothing underneath it that was broken.
There you go.
I would have been very upset, but I love this chunky base down here, the rib that goes around. This is probably, with the lid, I'd say almost 3 pounds itself. Very nice.
Think of all the creamsicle and coffee nips you could keep in that.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Real good candy in there.
Fill it with strawberry cream savers. Yes.
I love this design here, and it can mingle in with your Christmas decor without being noticed. So it is definitely a piece that you can do multiple things with, and it has just a really nice color to it. Gia, I see you at 50. And this is
the lid pretty.
Yeah.
It's like old Coca-Cola bottle glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be great for your peeps.
Ooh, peeps in here. Yeah, no, keep it nice and fresh, because that lid is so heavy. It definitely seals it up without any kind of rubber. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. I think right now we're at 60 with Donnie. I appreciate all of your bids. This is 9 inches, so it is the big one. I think the medium one is 7.5 inches. So I'll count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And my favorite part is that texture. That it kind of reminds me of that old plastic stuff that you'd use like as windows, but you can't see through it, like so you wouldn't see in the bathroom. You know. All right. Let's see. What am I? Yeah, Frisky Farm in at 65. Thank you. Gia in with a just in case of 78. But Donnie's just in case of 150 wins with. So that's yours for 79. 79. Yes.
79.
Thank you so much, Donnie.
Thank you so
Thank you everyone for your bids.
Beautiful piece.
He's a heavy one.
All right, guys. I got a little bit of more Norcrest for you. Now, one does have his made in Korea sticker on it, but you are going to get both. It is a salt and pepper shaker set. It is, of course, the big-eyed owl. I've never found the owls. I'm so excited. You know, again, salt and pepper shakers, no chips, no cracks, no paint loss, you guys. They're in excellent condition. I'm going to start the set at Norcrest Owls at 15, okay? But they're great. I mean, these are fantastic, super kitschy, super mod little figurines. I think that they're absolutely darling. Oh my God, I almost dropped it.
Good catch. Good catch.
Didn't count. Almost does not count. So, of course, we've got our salt here, the 2 holes, and we've got our pepper with the 3, or you can mix it up. If you like less pepper, use the 2. You can put this. I don't know. These are like, they seem super clean. You could use them if you wanted to, you know, live your life. I'm not here. They're yours. It's your money. You do with them as you want. But I just think that they make amazing little figurines. And I love how the eyes, they kind of remind me of flowers.
Yes.
Right? Like giant little black-eyed Susans there, or daisies.
Well, and what I love about this pattern too is they made these in all different. There's the teapot, there's the cups, there's the owls on the log. There's all different styles of these little Norcrest flower-eyed babies, and they're all this cute. They're all so cute.
They're precious.
They are.
They've got this darling little like bayful look to them. Like, don't you love me?
Little sad-eyed babies.
Are you leaving me?
They just want a Tootsie Pop.
That's right, they do.
Imagine them with your toast in the morning. You could put sugar in one and cinnamon in the other and make cinnamon sugar toast with them. And have the best day ever.
Oh, I thought they were talking about like sitting down, having your toast, and having them sit across and just talking to your owl shakers.
I mean, you could do that
I
too.
mean, you could totally. Again, they're yours to do with as you wish.
Right.
And in the privacy of your own home, if you're not hurting anybody, it's nobody else's business.
That's right.
That's right.
Do it up. All right. So where are we at? So Donnie is at 50. Gia, I got you at 55. Thank you guys so much. I am going to go ahead and start the countdown for these cuties. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Hooty hoo.
Hooty hoo. Nice hooters there, Michael.
Do what?
So you got real nice hooters there, Michael. Real nice.
I like your hooters. They're lovely.
Not the first time I've heard that one.
Very shiny hooters.
I try my best to keep them clean.
All right, there's the bid end. Gia had a high bid of 75. Donnie came in with a just in case of 150, so they go to Donnie for 76.
Oh, okay, Donnie. Congratulations. Thank you again. Thank you, everybody, so much. Enjoy.
Super
And
cute.
I just have to say, I think B said, Donnie, it's your bedtime. So B wants you to go to bed, Donnie.
You guys are so funny.
You guys are awesome.
Okay, so my next item is going to be choice, and they're exactly the same. I'll show them both to you, but they are both the blue or opalescent little Fenton perfume bottles. So they're stunning. And you take off it's got the sanded stopper there. It's a
Cute.
nice little sound. But then you put your perfume, because we all dump our perfume into other bottles now, right?
Yeah.
But they are about a little over 4. Did I say that right? Yeah, 4 inches tall. And all of their nubbins are there. There's no broken nubbins.
Nice nubbins.
The lid on the top. I'm starting them at $16 each. So I have 2 of them. They're exactly the same. So this will be for choice. You'll either get one or both. And they are the blue opalescent.
Those
So
are
pretty.
so nice.
No markings on the bottom. So these will be prior to 1971.
I didn't know that Fenton made the little perfume bottles like this. That's so cool.
It's very reminiscent of the little vases, like the little small little squatty vases, but and they do both have their stoppers.
Which would be so nice if you did want to use them for like oils or perfume.
Yeah.
Bath oil.
Yeah.
Yep. Really, really pretty.
I put all of my oils in fancy perfume bottles just so I can feel.
So you can feel fancy?
A little fancy.
So you can feel a little fancy. All right. So I see, let's see. Donnie is in at 60.
Ain't no nubbins, it ain't worth loving.
That's right, Matthew. That's right. Yeah, well, nubbins, and George the Antique Nomad has a very good tip when you are looking at glassware is to use the palm of your hand to make sure, because our fingertips are so calloused that we may miss a little chip. All right, so I see blue opalescent hobnail perfume bottles from the 1940s to early 1950s. Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
All right, let's go ahead and start counting these down.
With research, like girls on it. Yes.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Bid end. Ooh, I'm being brave. They're exactly the same. And so I see a high bid. Gia has a high bid. Okay. So there is the bid end. Gia had the high bid of 75. Donnie has not gone to bed yet. Donnie put in a just in case of 150. So they do go to Donnie. Donnie, do you want one or do you want them both for 76? Right? Yes, 76. Yes.
Donald. He said his meds haven't kicked in, so he's still got some time yet.
I know that feeling.
Yes, Donnie, get it. At least Donnie sleeps well.
Yeah, you go for it and get what you want, Donnie. Yeah. That's right. All right, so Donnie, did you want one or do you want two?
Elisa would gladly take one too if you want to send it.
Oh, wait, I see you wanted both. I got you, Donnie.
Yeah.
I see it now. I didn't see it. I got you.
Oh, I didn't either. My bad.
Thank you so much, Donnie.
Awesome. All right. This is a fun piece I found out thrifting. And just like Misty was showing, on the pink pieces, I feel like the color is always a little bit harder to show, but it is a baby pink. And this is a gorgeous Kenwood mid-century splatter bowl. Now, Kenwood was made by Shawnee, okay? So Kenwood was a division of Shawnee made in the 50s. I'm starting this at $18. And look at the shape. It's got that yummy, like, little scoop in on each side that just gives it that great mid-century design. And then the sides have no chips or cracks. Great shape. And I love that mid-century black and pink speckle.
It almost looks like coral.
Yeah.
From the sea.
I love the texture. And then we've got Kenwood on the bottom. 2116 USA. So I love the shape to this. Gorgeous to put in candies or Valentine's or whatever you want to do with it. Great little console bowl. Handy also for your coffee table, maybe for some remotes. You could do crystals. You could use it as a serving bowl or just display it. It's really nice. So Kim's at 18. Thank you guys so much. Stacy is at 22. So it is the pink and black speckle. And I know that the color looks a little wonky sometimes when we go to show pink, but it is the yummiest like pastel baby pink that you can get. I see you, Shannon, at 25. Thank you guys so much. So I'm going to start a countdown here. Okay. And we will keep it moving from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid end. FYI, end to end is 8 inches. So it is 8 by 8 by 8.
It's like a square.
It is. It is. But I love anytime I find these mid-century speckle pieces, I just snatch them up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Love it, love it, love it. Okay, there is my bid end. And let's see here. We have Lois and then Donnie and then Lois. So Lois, it looks like for 32, this is coming to you. Thank you so much, you guys, for your bids. Thank you, thank you.
All right, I've got another piece of glass. And this is a fun bowl, 1940s, and it's Westmoreland, beautiful amber. It's more of a light color amber, and I'm asking 32 for this piece. All the tips are all complete in there. Let's focus in on the front. There we go. Beautiful, elegant piece, and you've got the clear that kind of comes out in some of the stretched areas. And it is 10.5 inches in diameter. And I just love how it kind of builds up here. Definitely nice to put fruit in or anything like that for decor.
Good centerpiece.
Yeah, it's got that really nice base. Very chunky. And it is Westmoreland from the 40s. And the foot here, let's get up on the foot. So you see
Westmoreland did some pretty glass, but it's like I always find those miss. Mm-hmm. But then when you see some of these pieces, you're like, you know, they actually really did do some good stuff.
They really did.
I agree.
They did, and this is one of those bowls that I really like the design that they have on the edges, because it's not just ornate. You know, they've got kind of like a Art Deco design going on here, like a fan almost.
It'd be great to keep fruit in.
Yeah, very pretty for the kitchen or for the dining room table. And I see Donnie in at 40. And
I'm with you, Jay. I agree. The Doric lace is one of my favorites. And this one probably has a name too, but I'm not. Oh, I can see your face, David.
This one, it was, all I found was amber ring petal bowl. Petal bell bowl. So petal bell. I don't know if that's what it's actually called, but that's what I found online. But so it's a fun bowl, very pretty and nice and clean, no damage. So I'm going to count down from 15, and this is Westmoreland. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, Westmoreland was king when it came to tiny little things, for sure. For sure. Really neat ornate pieces. So just looking for, I see you're just in case of 100.
Willie, yes. Petal Bell.
Petal Bell.
She's a beast. She's a big beast. She's a good size. It's a hefty.
A fun one to ship. So Amy, thank you for your bid end as usual. And Donnie, this is yours for 50. Thank you so much.
I agree, Jay. I agree.
Okay, so I have my last Weller pottery piece.
You're the Weller pottery whisperer, Michael Todd.
I'm telling you, and this is all of it. It's crazy. So you'll have to forgive me this design I do not know the name of, but I love the fact that the handles here are both the vines. We've got a very simple pink flower here. There are no chips or cracks to this piece. There is, of course, some crazing. I do want to point out
Can
there
I interrupt
is,
you, Michael?
yeah.
Yes, Donnie, it was 40. My bad. So I got you on that. It is 40.
Sorry about that, guys.
Sorry.
Okay. No. So I do want to point out there is some speckling here. Now that is not part that I can determine. Yeah, I do. No, I don't think that that is original. Like it was somehow splatter from this, but I do want to point that out. It is on the front. Okay, so that is present. I am going to start the piece at just 25. Again, no chips or cracks. We are clearly marked here.
Beautiful.
I didn't get you a height on this one. Let me get you a quick measurement. 4.5 inches tall. So it's not a huge one. But it's
so pretty.
Interesting shape. I just love it. I don't know. Like I said, it's a newfound love, this Willer in Roseville. But and I guess it was meant to kind of reinforce. That's why I found so much of it. It's because it was just like, see, you're onto something here. Keep up with it. Yeah. Now, of course, I will never find any more to be able to bring to you guys, but at least we have this moment.
There you go.
But we have this moment.
We have this moment.
And it's fabulous. Yeah.
But again, you see that gorgeous crazing on that.
Yes.
I mean, there are so many companies out there right now that try to make their pieces look right. And here you go.
When we were first married, we had Pier 1 crackle plates that were made to look like that. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny. And it's so weird because like when you look at it, you almost think that's manufactured, but that is the natural effect.
Yeah.
Cool.
Gorgeous.
Oh.
I love the crazing.
I do too.
I think it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Lends credibility to the age to me.
Well, it adds visual interest to it. You know, you can't help but it's almost like a maze, if you will.
That looks like a little snapdragon.
Do you think?
Maybe. What do you guys think? Snapdragon? Sweet pea? I don't know.
I like, let's call it sweet pea. I want to call it sweet pea.
It's really pretty.
This is the Weller sweet pea.
We're just making stuff up now.
Right.
Yeah, it's the same. Totally.
So Donnie is at 80. Thank you again, Donnie. Thank you everybody for your bids. I do appreciate it. Alrighty, guys. We will. Oh, it could be Frisia. Yeah.
Really?
Could be Weller's version of Frisia. It almost looked like it was one flower. You know what I mean? Versus like the multiple little, I don't know. But anyhow, let's go ahead and do the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
It's
Lily
funny.
of the Valley, maybe.
Lily of the Valley. Okay.
Cheryl, because
Sweet
Sweet Pea is Emma's little nickname.
Oh, that's
Cool.
cute.
All right, Donnie, I got your 150 just in case. I don't know if you're going to need it. I don't think you're going to need it. There. Oh, you needed it. Lois tried to pew ya at 100. Donnie, you are going to get it for 101. Thank you. Almost, Lois. Congratulations, Donnie. And thank you again, Amy. Thank you, everybody.
Awesome.
I saved my favorite piece for last because
Let's see it.
I love this so much. It's just so beautiful and calming to look at. But it is this beautiful piece of Fenton. So this is the Fenton curtain drape rose bowl.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And it has like an oil slick, like it again, it's that seafoam green.
Yeah.
It is so pretty. And it has the opalescent here around the rim. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
That was beautiful.
I love that.
I'm gonna start it at $30.
Wow.
It's Fenton. It is not marked. And I don't know, Jay, when this was probably in production, Jay probably would know. But I don't know a lot about stuff, but I know what I like when I see it, and I like
It's
it.
the iridized willow green opalescent curtain.
Jameson.
Jeez, Louise Fenton. Couldn't
She
you
knows
just
her
Like
I'm telling
an
you.
encyclopedia. I love her. Okay. So cool.
And it has just this mesmerizing opalescent to it.
Wow.
Kind
Look
of
at
an
the star. It's got like when you tipped it down like that, Misty, it looks like a little star from the top. It's so cute.
Mhm.
it's really nice.
Really
This
cool.
does stand about 4.5 inches tall and is about 4 inches wide. But it has the little tri petals, the little three
Yeah.
petals there. I love it.
That is so gorgeous.
It's so pretty.
I don't know, Willie, but a whole draped opal, willow. It's
Green,
got all things.
shiny.
It has everything.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Donnie, I see. Yes. Jay has the matching basket.
Oh,
Ooh.
Jay, do you know an era? If I had to guess, I would say 60s, but just curious.
Oh, I think it's earlier than that. I want to say
Yeah.
it's probably the 40s.
Oh, wow. Really? Okay, cool. I love the iridescence.
But I could be wrong. It's just what my gut is telling me.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go ahead and start counting this down. Donnie is at 80. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Sarah, you were right. The mid 1960s.
Cool.
You were right. I love
Groovy,
it.
man. Groovy.
Groovy.
Love it. It is groovy. It is gorgeous. That color, though,
Ooh.
like, yummy. Yummy.
I mean, put some like pink candies and stuff. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so where are we at? So Randy had a just in case of 81. Donnie came in with a just in case of 150, so it goes to Donnie for 82.
But the original mold was from around the 30s.
Oh, well, we both were right.
We were both right.
Yeah.
Look.
We were
That's
both right. Thank
Very
you so much, Donnie. I appreciate it.
Very cool. All right. So I remember I mentioned I had more ephemera. So this is going to be another lot of the German die cut ephemera. This one is more botanical than it is holiday. So it literally could be for anything. And for this lot, I'm going to start it at $20 again. And you're going to get multiple sheets. So this girl is like in the blue flower, which I think is so pretty. I'm not sure if those are forget-me-nots or what exactly they are, but she is inside. And then her little friend, we have inside also, looks like either a wild rose or some kind of, I don't know. I used to know my botanicals better than I do now, but so you're going to get her and her blue sister. Okay.
They look like they're in a spider web.
They do. That's all the little die cuts. So you can cut around these and use them to make cards or scrapbooking, but they are from Germany and they are absolutely stunning. The back also shows you that there's a relief in the design. Okay. So this is what the backs look like. And then here's your front. So this is another page of botanicals. And this one actually has the cutest little bird with the bird's nest.
These are great.
And all of the pretties. They really are. And then this one has some little peeps with flowers. Got this little lady with her umbrella and a cornucopia of different botanicals and flowers. We've got her little friend with his walking stick. And then this is the last one in the lot. So you're going to get all of these. We're at 22, looking for 23 or more. And it's more of the Victorian style of ephemera. These were made in Germany, but when you look at the little illustrations and then the relief on the back, they are just beautiful. And it's this EF I see you at 28. So you're going to get 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's
You know,
the entire lot. I'm going to leave them in these little clear pages. And they are just so pretty and very, very fragile. Okay. So that is why they're in the clear pages, so Sarah doesn't tear them up. Yeah, they are. They're really colorful, really pretty, really sweet. And this is for the entire lot. I'm going to start a countdown looking for 29 or more.
do you know what I think would be really quick with these though? Quick is like, and I know this might not be everybody's bag, but if you were to take those and kind of just take like a plain frame and just,
Yeah.
I mean, cut them out and just put them and layer them and then put that like you're creating this like chintz print like on
Of
steroids.
your own.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that would be amazing and like a Where's Waldo kind of thing on the wall.
Completely. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. This is for the entire lot. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid end. Yeah, they are so gorgeous. Love them.
Oh.
All right. Okay, so my goodness, let me see. Lois came in at 41. Isabel came in at 42. Okay, there's my bid end. So Isabel, this lot is yours for 42, my dear. Enjoy. They are so beautiful. So beautiful.
Really neat.
So much.
All right. I have one last item, and this is glass as well. Brought a lot of glass this time. So it's going to be for choice. And I've got this depression glass pink ashtray. And it's so funny because Sarah and I were watching one of your last picking video, Michael, and you had found that depression glass ashtray, and it had a little chip.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that feeling. And this is the first little ashtray that I've found out picking that didn't have some sort of flaw that kept me from getting it. So I did go ahead and get it. So I'm asking $12 for choice. I thought this is a beautiful piece for multiple things. It's picking up a little bit of yellow color, but it is a pink, a baby pink.
Yeah.
Good for rings, chains, earrings.
If you have a pet mouse and you want to feed them out of a little cute little dish.
Yeah.
And then I also have the choice is this three armed little cup. I don't know. I did some research. Some reason when I first had it, I found it, but then when I was looking today, I could not find this piece. So it's just some depression glass, but fun for your bathroom, fun for filling in somewhere with some little usable pieces, and they are depression glass. So fun little history pieces, and look at that design is really cool. So $12 each. That's all I'm asking. And this one looks like it has some sort of a gold brushed on it.
Mm-hmm.
And most of it's worn off, but it has like a pink hue to the glass. So
Yeah.
it's really nice
Looks a
style.
little iridescent.
When we looked it up, it was like was it a good luck toast? Something?
Yeah, something about where everybody holds on to, or I don't know. There was something about it.
Something. Yeah.
It's something, and some reason today I could not find it no matter what. I couldn't figure out what it was. I see you, Ann, at 12. Okay, see, I got Ann's attic. I think it was the feeding a mouse out of this guy. So I get
Definitely.
it.
She said sold.
It's sold. He can put his little pretzel right here. All right. And I see you, Zona, at 12, and I see you, McDraper, at 13. I'm going to start a countdown. This is for choice. So I'm going to count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, you could really serve your cat like the fancy feast.
Right?
Hard
And
food.
you have to go ding on the side.
Yeah. Here you go.
Well,
And I see you, Zona, at 14 and Ann at 15. Looking for my bid end. And this is for choice.
FYI, the little ashtray is showing like a weird yellowy orange, but it's actually pink,
It
like
is pink.
baby pink.
Yes. And I see Donnie at 20 and Zona, I see you at 18. Oh, there's the bid end. Oh, I'm sorry, Lois and Zona. Your bids came in right after my bid end. But Donnie's in at 20 right now. So Donnie, let me know if you want the ashtray or if you want the cup or if you want both. Just let me know in the comments. Thank you guys.
Alrighty, guys. My last piece, he said both. Donnie wants
Okay.
both.
Gotcha. Thank you, Donnie.
Don't worry, this isn't the actual price tag. It was from the one vendor, and I knew enough not to pull this one off. But I've got a little Frankoma pottery for you, so I'm not, it's labeled, but you can see his signature underneath there. I have to soak this. It's that one where the glue gets really dry, and if I try to peel it off, it just makes an even bigger mess. So now this is an anniversary piece. It is the 35th anniversary of Frankoma pottery. So we do have that sticker on there too. It is the cornucopia. There's no chips or cracks to it. I love that coloring. It's like a steely gray blue with the brown. If anybody's interested, I'm going to start it at $14. I think it's great if you were to leave it just as a visual piece, or you could certainly put a floral in there using it as a planter. It is relatively new. It is still vintage. I don't know. I really like it. It's super mod, very mid-century. It's just, and the coloring too. It's a more modern take on the cornucopia. I don't know. I like it. I thought it was cute.
Too. And I just looked because I was thinking, I thought Frankoma started in the 30s. It did. So this dates to 1968. I just Googled it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
So he's definitely vintage.
Yeah,
Now,
and the blue is hard to find.
Yeah.
At its tallest, it's 5.5 inches, and that would be from the base to the tip here of the cornucopia.
No,
I really like that blue.
Length, we're going to go 6.5 inches. Again, no chips and no cracks. Alrighty, so Donnie is at 30. Thank you guys so much for your bids. It's just, I like the sculpt. I like the detail. It's not overdone. I like that base. We're getting a little bit of the arts and crafts feel to it. Again, a little of the deco vibe, but definitely a mid-century piece.
That's what I was just going to say. I feel like, it's got a little bit of all of the styles going on.
Mm-hmm. All right, on me. Give me 1 second.
Tony's at 60, so we're looking for 61 or more. G is at 60.
All right.
Bill. Wow.
Okay, you guys like the Frankoma. All right. Well, I'll keep my eye.
Well, that color,
yeah. Usually, I only find the green or the tan stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Will do. I will make sure to keep my eye out for that color for you guys then. Sure. We're going with it. All right, guys. So Bill is at 90. Okay, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
That's beautiful. Mm-hmm. It does
look like a horn, though, right? You know what I mean? Like, wow. That's what I'm going with. Jeez, Donnie, did you really want it?
So it goes to Donnie for 91.
All righty, Donnie, you've got it. Thank you, everybody. Congratulations again, Donnie. I appreciate it. And that's it. I think we're... Do we have any recaps or anything? I don't think we do.
I do. I had a choice. I had two little choice things that did not sell in the very beginning. This is the only thing I have to recap, and they are precious. I was starting them at 14 for choice, and they are little babies. They're little cherub girls that are praying, and we've got little tulle wings on the back. Their hair is in disarray. But oh my gosh, look how cute they are. So if you are interested in them, $14 for choice, precious for your Valentine's Day display, or great for your Christmas tree too. So either way, whatever makes you happy. If anybody's interested, let me know. And that is it.
Cool.
That's all I got.
We went so fast. We actually made it through faster than we have yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. I like, obviously because I work today, I'm like exhausted.
Yeah,
Oh, I am too.
I'm just like,
I'm
I
ready
know.
for
I'm just
bed.
sitting here.
Yeah.
Oh, pop-up thrift score is going in. So
Okay.
do you want
14.
one baby or do you want both babies?
One or both bibis. They are absolutely darling.
And they're
Little blue
angels.
eyes.
They got a little of that mascara, you know.
Yeah.
Just let me know, pop-up thrift. No worries, man. Either way.
So Sarah, David, when can we expect to see you guys next?
Oh, it's all Sarah this week.
Oh,
Okay. Let me think what is coming next. So this is Sunday. Okay, Tuesday night, I am on Instagram with Vintage Lolly at 7 p.m. Eastern. And that's going to be a whole bunch of fun, bunch of kitschy stuff. I've got some fiesta wear, that kind of thing. Then Wednesday, I will be on my regular YouTube show with Amy's Rock and Pop Shop. That will be hosted on my channel this week. I am the traveling button. And that'll be hosted here on YouTube at 4 p.m. Eastern. And our special guest is Susie of Mid-Century Maven. And she is so cool. She is like my mid-century like guru icon, like such cool stuff. So definitely tune into that one on Wednesday. And then Thursday, I am with Nate. My vintage is 1976 on Instagram that evening. I think it's at 8 or 9 p.m. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. So very busy week for me. Whole bunch of sales. And yes, thank you for the reminder, Enamer Amy. I'm launching my talk show this week here on Instagram. It's called ISN.
On YouTube.
I mean, gosh, what did I say? And I'm sorry. It's here on YouTube. Apologies. And it is going to be every Monday at 3 p.m. It's right in between the Vintage Dish at Amy's Rock and Pop Shop and Vintage Rescue Squad that evening with Misty and Michael. So it's going to be about all things Instagram selling. We are going to be bringing on some wonderful ISN sellers that are going to talk about their shops and how they got started. And if you have questions about selling on Insta, it's definitely a time to come visit. It's for buyers and sellers and anybody that just wants to know more about what we do. So that will be Monday at 3 p.m., which is, gosh, tomorrow. Hello.
Yeah.
On my traveling button YouTube. So I have to just real quickly thank everybody that got me to 1,000 subs. Holy cow, I can't believe I hit that tonight. And I'm so grateful. And it really means a lot to me in terms of growing my small business. So huge thank you to Michael and Misty for helping me get there and helping introduce me to your awesome friends here on YouTube. Everybody's been so gracious and lovely to me. So
Great.
thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
an
Huge
honor.
Yes.
It's been an honor.
I'm not going to cry. Okay.
Oh, honey.
I'm just so excited.
It's well deserved, lady. Really and truly, you put it in a tremendous amount of time, effort, and energy, and it is most definitely well deserved. And that is thanks to all of your hard work and your dedication. So,
Absolutely.
I got you, friend.
congratulations, woman! Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yay.
Mr. Pay. Missy's going to speak for both of us as she usually does. How about that?
Tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern is the Vintage Rescue Squad. Oh my gosh, Vintage Rescue Squad. Couldn't remember.
I didn't remember tomorrow
I
either.
can talk for us tonight if you want to. Just say
Tomorrow,
so.
well, we are going to have Erin from the collection Vintage, and as well as Beth from Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. Her name is about as hard to say as mine is. So we're going to be talking a little bit about how we decide what platforms to sell items on, and what kinds of things would be good for a booth versus what kinds of things would be good to bring over for a platform or a live sale, and then just whatever else comes up in the chat. We loosely base it on something, but then talk about other things as well. So that's 8 o'clock Eastern on my channel this week. And then Tuesday at 1 o'clock Eastern, Michael and I have our Tuesday vintage sale. I'm doing all vintage toys all week.
Oh my gosh.
Vintage plush, vintage tin toys, vintage ephemera, vintage toys.
Oh, that sounds
Exciting.
super fun.
I'm looking forward to an easy shipping week, or an easier shipping week. And then Wednesday at 1:00 Eastern, I'm having a sale with Barbie, Punk, Funk, and Junk Barbie, who is lovely.
Yay, she is.
Yeah, she's wonderful. So that is Wednesday at 1:00 Eastern.
Awesome.
That's it.
Awesome.
Well, guys, thank you everybody for another amazing evening. And Pop-Up Thrift Score, I'm seeing that it was your first live sale. Thank you for joining us. Great that you were able to purchase anything. Thank you to everybody that has been here. We always appreciate it. And thank you and welcome to everybody that is new and this is your first time participating or watching, following along to a live sale. Again, it's not about whether you buy something or not. We do appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully you've gotten a laugh and you've had a good time.
Yeah.
And if you have, then you know, deed done for the sale. So we appreciate all of the love and all of the support, really and truly.
Yes,
so much.
yes, we do. Thank you so much.
Guys. Thank you.
All right, guys. Well, again, keep in mind, everybody's links are down below in the description box. Remember, YouTube, Instagram, it's free, no obligation. It's just an easy way to show a little bit of support to some really hardworking people. I know that they would appreciate it. Don't forget your emails. The description is going to list everybody's email. Again, within 24 hours, we would greatly appreciate it. And I think that's it, guys. So until tomorrow or Tuesday, Monday, whenever we see you around, hopefully it's sooner than later. You all have a good night. Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys. Thank
you,
you.
guys.
Bye.
Thank you.